for a quarter of the normal fare with ScotRail.
Hello there.
Terry, you've grown a bit.
I've been making my way in the world.
Boy, I could see that.
Nothing much changed round here then.
Except for these new Tudor specials. Shall I take a couple of packets out of your wages?
Very funny. Roast beef and pickle flavour. Now these are worth climbing the mountain for.
So will you be wanting your paper round back?
Maybe. Maybe.
New Tudor specials. Something rather special from Tudor.
Hello, Dad. Can I have a computer?
What you need, son, is a up the hooter. Computer's gonna cost me a leg and an arm.
Not the Toshiba pack. Stay calm.
Cost me a bomb. The things you need later.
They're all thrown in. Keep your shirt on, Peter.
What happens next year when it's out of date?
No chance, Dad. This is MSX, mate.
If all that's true, I'm the Queen of Sheba.
And say hello to us to a new Toshiba.
So, later in the show, we're going to be meeting someone vaguely interesting, but first, here's a big fat balloon-like creature. The kids think he's great, but I have never heard of him. Kirby! So, Kirby, you've become a big star because of this.
The fabulous multi-level platform game based on your life, Kirby's Dream Land from Nintendo. But now there's a brand new game, Kirby's Pinball Land on Game Boy.
So, Kirby, is it true that if you don't like someone, you swallow them, spit them out, and destroy them? This is pot of lunch, Mr. Kirby. You vast pink globule.
The Kirby series, introducing Inflatable Nintendo.
Ah, that's me, taking my third curtain call at the Alhambra Bradford. Sit! They loved me. Oh, sorry, I thought this was the party. This is the party. Oh. Right. Who's for Atari? What's more, it's my party. Music hall's dead, sunshine. Pac-Man, Missile Command, Super Breakout, that's where the action is. All linked up, young man? Just a moment. Right, anyone for Haunted House? You have to be fast on your feet for this, Oh, don't say that. I want to show you a tap dancing next. Atari. Simply more fun and games.
Oh, yes, this is my favourite one. It's called Big Star. Darling, we open on Nintendo's enormous star. Brilliant. Cut to wide shot of star, followed by lingering tracking shot of star's best side. And finally, freeze on enormous close-up of the star that everybody is talking about. Total entertainment. Let's record it. What? No! Oh, the wrong idea!
Yes, Game Boy, an interesting incentive Nintendo.
Go on, give your kids a double treat this Christmas. Take them to the carnival and circus at the SECC Glasgow.
Ah! My friends at Nintendo have placed 4 Super Mario games on the same cart for less than 50 of your pounds. Super Mario Bros. 1 is pretty tricky. Super Mario Bros. 2 is a little more advanced. Super Mario Bros. 3 is... But Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels is so difficult, it could actually unhinge the balance of your mind.
Aren't you that talentless celebrity women find repellent?
See what I mean? He's completely Tonto.
Mario All-Stars, an infuriating innovative Nintendo.
Would Madam care for naps and perhaps the Earl Grey? Cucumber sandwiches are freshly cut today. Then Madam spoke these most peculiar words.
Ooh, I couldn't have murdered a mug of yellow birds.
She couldn't have murdered a
mug of yellow birds.
If Madam means to murder this most extraordinary
Bug.
We do insist she pours some milk from a silver
dog.
Ooh, Tom a duck.
She couldn't have murdered a
mug of yellow birds.
Prices to smile about at Walter Wilson. Cadbury's Crunchy 3-pack, only 39p at Walter Wilson.
Have you noticed the little chefs tempting you by the roadside?
Early starter?
Steak platter. 2 pancakes. We will kill you.
Once you have sampled their delicious cooking, you'll find
You
a
will
little
be
chef
murdered.
is impossible.
Hey everybody, how are you all doing? We all alright? Good to see you all. Hello, it is Wednesday. Trust you are all very good. Hello Stuart, Paradox, Glaced, Peacock Saw. Hello Jay's Manchild, Jaded Eyes, Freya. Hello Matt. Hello Kim Polsky. Hello, hello, hello. Hello Timur, Samus, Skywalker Ranch, The Strategist. Thank you, much appreciated, love. Hello, hello. Hello, Blazing Noah.
Hello, good evening and bother.
Yes, lots of Rick Mel. It was a Rick hat trick in those ads. Hello, Vampire Jack, Jay's Manchild, Quickman, Zilla Devil, One Man Conga, Elmo, Win Da Vinci. Yes, Rick rolled. Hello, Nerd Revenge. Good to hear you're recovering. I know, 39p for 3 conches. Can you believe that? Things have changed, haven't they? Hello, Undefeatable, Pity Smile, Reddit Kari Warrior, Yukarin. Hello, Blueser, Gareth, Din Not, Stephen Whitelaw, Denise, Natural 75, Burley Mancunian, hello, 9 Fox Gambit, Scrumpy Matt, Michael Patterson, Hamilton, Kevin Lewis, Snowy in Thailand, hello, Rainer, Mr. Wids, Nathan Box. It's good to see you all tonight. Hello, Fife BLB, Project Orion. Anthony Roberts, thank you very much for the 45 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace. Thank you for following as well. Games Addict. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. Hello, boss.
Welcome to the Fight Palace.
Doan 2300, thank you very much for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace. This game is a classic. Much better than the last game we played on the wheel. An absolute favourite. Yes, a Cunner Lager was less than a quid. It would be great to have a new OutRun. Who knows? I mean, obviously the licensing is something that might be a bit of a tricky thing there. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Super Mookles. It's going to be the PS2 version, because that's the one that's available to me. Yeah, if there was a pit crew, they might be fighting. How am I tonight? I'm good, yeah. Had a little bit of fuckery with seasonal disorder for the past few days, but feeling a bit better now. Yes, OutRun 2024, that would be damn good. Playing Baton Kaitos Origins. Excellent. Hey, you meant to write hey. It's all good. Bottom advertised Venom Carnage on the Sega. Yes, Rick Mouse, yeah, famous house, yes. Nintendo Towers. It certainly does suck, Super Mookles, yes. Weather's been bloody shit. It really has. Mind, it's been a bit sunnier today. Nice, Serena. Nice. You used to measure your subscription time in the pregnancy times of animals. Now you can do it in lifespans of smaller pets. Excellent, James Manchild. Hello, Chris Higgins. Good to see you. Hello, Phil Smith. Smuggy Bear. You're with British Gas. You've been to Workington and back. Any particular reason for visiting Workington, Stuart, dare I ask? Yeah, I've got the original PS2 version kicking about, but yeah, I don't have a wheel or anything like that. Evening, NT. Yes, Rick Mel did name his home Nintendo Towers, because it was paid for with the money for all those Nintendo ads. Oh dear, Smuggy, are you naughty? Have you been naughty? Why are you talking to AI Santa now? It's bloody January. Yes, George the Revenge did pay for Michael Caine's house, that's correct. Ah, did you enjoy, Stuart? I've heard good things. Evening, Gaz. How's it going? Setting up a board game called ISS Vanguard. Peter Schmeichel should own Danepack bungalows. Danepack know what people want. There's no better bacon. Any chance of a bit of NHLPA 93? It's going to be OutRun 2006 tonight, but hockey always tends to come up at some point. It's not too long in terms of streams before some hockey comes up. How am I, Smuggy? Yeah, I'm good. Hello, Lousy. It's an enormous one. Sounds enormous just from the title. Spin the wheel and make the deal. Yes, so yeah, we'll be doing a good couple of hours of OutRun, we think. And then, of course, there'll be another wheel spin later on. Oh, I should say as well, Anthony Robertson, Doan 2300, if you have any game to add to the wheel, please feel free. Making good choices, though, Kampolsky. I've never played the original Xbox One, unfortunately, but then I never had an Xbox. I strictly had PS2 back in that generation. I didn't have an Xbox Tilt 360. So there you go. And then, of course, the 360 had OutRun Online Arcade, which was fucking amazing. Hello, Mark64. Evening from Slovakia. Good to see you. Yeah, it'd be nice to watch commercial breaks at some point. On a Sunday stream, perhaps. The new Wheel of Fortune is crap. Well, there's a shock. I can't say I've really much cared for the original show, to be honest with you. Bloody Nicky Campbell and all that. Hello, Rio. Good evening to you. Yeah, 10 years since Rick Mao died, I know. Unbelievable, innit? Unbelievable where the bloody time goes. Yeah, I can't say I've ever played that one, Kampolsky, the one that you've picked, Final Fantasy Adventure. How did the BBC let him get away with it? Well, Rick Mao wasn't an employee of the BBC, that's why. Oh, great, Smuggy. Jesus, that sounds horrifying. See how fast the bastard turns, indeed, Tent Winger. Did I ever play The Warriors? Yeah, The Warriors is a pretty good game, actually. It's a very good recreation of the film. Or, well, take on the film, I should say. But yeah, very nice third-person beat-em-up action. An underrated game, I think, as far as Rockstar goes. The game defo done the film justice. Oh, definitely. Added a lot to it. Hogs of War! Hello, Cobblers. Yeah, something like that, Undefeatable Eye. I had to do a little bit of tinkering, but yeah, I've managed to get it to runs okay, Wesley. Good enough for streaming. Yeah, the WWE Network Dusty Road CMI. The new, the New Statesman was ITV as well. So he was on an ITV program as well during that time. Do 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 do. I wonder if Final Fantasy Adventure might be one of those games that was something completely different in Japan then, if it's more of an action RPG. Hello, Lemon Wedge. Have I played many Command & Conquer games? I've played a couple, mainly the first one and the first Red Alert. Yeah, Comic Strip presents for Channel 4 as well. This is true. I do enjoy what I've played of them, even though, as I've said before, I am terrible at RTS titles. I'm really no good at them. I should try and get better at them. Final Fantasy Adventure is the first Mana game. Well, there you go. The new Wheel of Fortune has Cody Rhodes' theme. Yeah, that'd be a weird fit, wouldn't it? Command & Conquer was on PlayStation 1, and I believe Red Alert was as well. Yeah, pictures at an exhibition. I know that. I'm a fan of Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Hey, Amasif. God damn, that's a long and belly. So yes, we've got some outrunning tonight. And it was on the N64 as well. Oh, wow. I wonder were they compatible with the PlayStation mouse? Seems like a game that should have been. But then you never really know, do you? Oh, he was an absolute legend, Chris. It was. Excellent. Which was better, Young Ones or Bottom? I would have to go with Bottom. Bottom was more my era. I mean, I love the Young Ones too, but Bottom was my era. I grew up with Bottom. Hey, Alivam. So, I've got to go for that. The tutorial is 3 to 4 hours. Fuck me. You used the joypad as the keyboard. Oh, right, okay. Oh, lovely stuff, Stu. Atari drag you a club drive next stream. Great. That sounds spiffing. Oh yeah, his voice work in Hogs of War is magnificent. That's basically, yeah, Rick Mail the game, isn't it? Rick Mail the video game. And it works pretty damn well for that. Alright, let's get this game on go, shall we? Less chance of Ben Elton popping up in bottom. This is also
Welcome to the fight.
Kathy QQ, thank you very much for the 30 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace. Good to see ya. Again, I will ask Kathy QQ as well, if you have a game that you would like to add to the glorious community wheel, do feel free to say it. That still goes to Doan and Anthony Roberts as well, if they're kicking about still. Right, is this going to come up? Are you going to come up? Yeah, Man Down was his last role, wasn't he? He was quite good in that, as I recall. Where's my game? Ah, there it is. Yeah, bloody loading times. Yes, well remembered the days of ZX Spectrum, We were a lot more patient back then. Alan Bastard's that one. Run over as many poor people as fast as you can. Oh, where's my thing gone? There we go. Yes, the lovely beach sounds. The lovely waves. Lapping. Reach the goal with your girlfriend. Oh, really, Stuart? I like the Dangerous Brothers. Is pub trivia on ZX on there? You want a bit of pub trivia on the list? Absolutely. Absolutely can do, Kathy. Bit of classic pub trivia. You can't go on with that. Cheers. Street Fighter on the Spectrum took 3 days to load. I remember the longest I ever seemed to wait for a game to load was a demo of all things of the frickin' Addams Family game. That's for some reason I just remember that taking ages. When it probably didn't, but... Luke Litter saying he remembered this game coming out and then quickly remembered his story like he's 16. I think we'll start with a good old classic bit of Passing Breeze. Obviously we'll be playing pretty much all the songs, but... Obviously we'll be playing all of them. That's true, Auntie, actually, yeah.
Get ready.
That sounds strange, undefeatable. God, web cages on a 28k modem, fucking hell, yeah. Them were the days too. Or if someone sent you some fucking email with a massive attachment in it, it took hours. And it's like, why the fuck have you done that, you twat? People could be annoying in that way. Oh shit, careful. Yes, every game needs a mustachioed Mansell berating you every move. Get on that racing line. Not Don Knotts, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. See, that's the thing, Phil Smith. When you start this game, you don't actually have a red car available. You have to unlock. You have to unlock those red cars. You gotta earn your keep. You gotta be mean on those slides. Way, bloody hell. We're doing a nice regular goal A first off to kick things off, methinks. Still, I do like the Ferrari Dino, so it's a lovely looking machine. Hey, 6%, I'm enjoying it so far. It's nice that I can actually just read both chats at the same time, you know. And I'm happy to actually be able to do it as well. Seeing as you know, obviously I couldn't for most of the time that I've been Twitch partner. Classic OutRun. Indeed, Matt, aye, that's correct. Oh, gone in the gravel. Every message you've sent so far is almost unreadable. Would I make a new OutRun open world? Oh no, heavens. No. A new OutRun would have to be strictly arcade. Strictly arcade, I'm afraid. Open world OutRun? Nah. Hello, Tax Evasion. It's such an easy racer to get into. Yeah, that Ferrari show's supposed to be good. Hello, Larry. A new Burnout as well. Yeah, I definitely want a new Burnout to be open world. Forget about your trucking training, A story mode with a city to steal other girlfriends. Yes, Strictly Arcade. Probably is the name of a YouTube channel somewhere, to be fair. Hello, Terrible Coffin. This is Western, Larry. Sixth Sense. Other cars in an OutRun other than a Ferrari? Other cars than Ferrari? My God. It's almost blasphemous. Mind you, it could be an interesting one, yeah. How far are you going to take me? That's unheard of. We'll see, I suppose, but then... there's always the last licensing stuff now. We'll play my Magical Sound Shower, don't worry. That's the thing, I mean, in the old games, yeah, in the old games you did have the people in, like, unofficial cars. Hello, Southern UK, good to see you, love. Like, the unofficial sports cars. Chase HQ was good for that as well. Because they were all, like, unofficial Porsches, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Lotuses and all that. A knackered old Vauxhall Nova. It's no OutRun on the MSX. Well, it's no OutRun on the Amiga because it doesn't have the ridiculous, overly dramatic intro. Yes, it is Southern UK. This does have the heart attack mode. I want to go ahead. That would be awesome if they could do it, Amasai. Hell yeah. OutRun Milton Keynes. Oh, lovely stuff, Shapey Fiend. The whole time playing OutRun 2. Well, you can't beat a classic like that. Hey, hello, Joe Dent. Good to see you. Oh, mind the wall. Can we get past you just at the end here? Yeah, they'd absolutely love to see another F-Zero, yeah. Goal! The Tasmanian Devil game. Oh, Tasmania. Oh, I hated that game, Stephen. Hated it. Bloody awful, that. Let's forget about OutRun Europa. OutRun Europa is such a weird one. Oh, the drift mechanic is awesome. You just press square and just go flat out. Just press square and just go whee! Let's have a bit of a risky ride. He thinks. OutRun 2019 is an unlockable future car. Yeah, there's definitely you should definitely admit that one exists. OutRun Europa isn't actually too bad. Thankfully, no, Samus. It's not actually too bad on C64. It's fine on there. Shite everywhere else. And clearly confused a lot of people on Master System. Phil Brown has been named manager of Kidderminster Harriers. Oh dear, a moment of silence for Kidderminster Harriers, please. We did, yeah, Larry. That was quite fun times. Alright, let's go for something a bit more challenging. Oh yeah, I'll happily reply to comments, even if it might fuck things up a bit. What do people think of OutRunners? I like the arcade. The arcade's fine. I mean, the Mega Drive version, not brilliant, but... Mr. Brown has Premier League credentials. He couldn't even fucking keep a job in the Indian Premier League. Hello, Atriku. Hello, Youth Morning. OutRun Roundabouts Milton Keynes edition with power slide bonuses. Checkpoint. Oh, it's a Game Mistress raid. Hey, how you doing, loves? Good to see you all. I trust you are all well. Come on in, come on in. Big shout out to the awesome game mistress. Hopefully you've all been doing good stuff tonight. Hello 8-Bit SNK Boy. Hello Grassamaniac. Pigpen Pete. Hello Ian as well. We're currently racking out a bit of OutRun 2006. Having lots of fun with that. Can't beat a classic like this. Yeah, this is just the best update of a classic, really, isn't it, Raven? Hey, Ramona. Funnily enough, I think the first time I actually played this was probably on online arcade as it goes, but just the sort of game you just immediately fall in love with. Oh, 1-0 to Fulham. Ooh. Oh, mind the wall. Let's go to the canyon. Oh yeah, there's a PSP version as well, isn't there? It's just such a good game. Like, it's rare for something modern to actually beat the original, but this does. Like, this actually does. Nah, yeah, good man, just saw that out, Raven. So what were you guys doing on, what were you guys doing with our games mistress tonight? What were you playing? Nailed it! Yeah, I've seen that Jordan Henderson wants to come back to England. It's like, oh, you're regretting this now, are you? Not doing as well as you thought you would? Oh dear. Didn't. Never mind, eh? Oh, fucking hell, all over the place. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, the OutRun 2 that's in Southend still charges, like a good sack of money for a go. But then, even regardless, it's nice to see one working. GM was playing Mario Sunshine. Ah, neat. Hey, Zagwabista. I'd like to know more about that as well, Larry. Fucked it. Yeah, fucked it totally. We're off to the jungle. Kidderminster in the National League. Stuff with the ZX Spectrum port of OutRun. Oh dear. Pretty shy. At least it came with actual music from the game on the B side, I suppose. There you go. That's some nice drifting for you. Yeah, Hendo's mission is complete. I know, it was so quick. So quick. If memory serves me right, Larry, there is an image of it in one of the mags. Hey, Sinclair Research, there is actually an image of it kicking around. It kind of looks just... I mean, to be honest, it kind of looks just like... I mean, it might have been a mock-up, to be fair, but it kind of looks just like the Specky OutRun, only you can see what's apparently supposed to be a London bus. I know, it was ridiculous, really, Grasso. Oh, we're off to skyscrapers. Will we make it? Can we make it? Ooh, getting a bit tight here. No videos on here. No, we can't really on YouTube. No, we fucked this. We fucked it. Ouch, slap, ouch, ouch, slap, 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 slap. Getting slapped. That did not go well. Try again? Well, yeah, I suppose so. Yes, symbol of European values, Yes. Karate chop to hell. Ow, 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 ow. Getting Grace Jones. Suddenly you've turned into Russell Harty. Rest in peace. Oh no, they'd never do that at all. Unthinkable, Larry. Someone take her to the hospital. Yeah, girlfriend demands to drive faster, then hits me. At least in this mode, she doesn't ask you to murder anybody. Yeah, we should play heart attack mode as well. Yeah, apparently it's really come up in that regard, Sinclair. Yeah, considering how Ajax are doing and he wants to go there, or he's going to go there. Should have stayed in England, mate. Tried to kill you with a whip. It doesn't count if it's not the Testarossa. It's literally cheating. Hello, Shadowlugia. You're convinced you ran a red light driving home early. You disgusting Sunday driver, Grasso. What's heart attack mode? Basically, heart attack mode is when the girlfriend sets you all sorts of little tasks to do while you're racing. Like drift around this corner, complete this in X time, and so forth. Exactly, Matt. Drive through the cones, yeah, that sort of thing. An OutRun 2016 Cleveforms. Oh, wow. Yeah, heart attack mode can be tricky. You gotta know what you're doing with the drifts. This is a PS2, Team Geist. The screaming person under the car surprised you. I know, that tends to happen, doesn't it? Especially in this climate. Yeah, you could just lie. Just say, yeah, this is the destination. Hey, Game Mistress, how you doing? Good to see you, love. Hope all's well. Yeah, shop for sofas at 120 miles an hour. It is, yes, Wind Da Vinci. It's in, like, Sonic Adventure, innit? There's that Sonic Adventure bit where you're basically in San Francisco. Where Neil Buchanan sits on the car with you. This is... yeah, something like that, 7. I mean, this OutRun Son is risky ride. Some slick drifting. Yes. It can be a bit risky to drift and chat, but we're managing it so far. Lost City. Hello, still alive. But, careful. Check it out. Yeah, I think this does... yeah, the Xbox version is supposed to be better. Hello, Quail. Yeah, this is a PS2 version. Hello, Harry. In terms of emulation, though, which is what we're using, the PS2 one is probably the way to go. I mean, I don't know how well this emulates on things like XCMU. Get out of my way, you bloody RV bastard. You managed to get through to Christmas Steam sale without buying anything. Hey, congratulations. Congrats on your willpower. A dead Sonic in the boot of the OutRun car. Off to the giant statues. I hate motorhomes. The only thing worse than a motorhome is a bloody caravan. Oh, I see, Lemon. Boo. Boo hiss. Yeah, as I say, it's a shame that the licensing kind of screws this up being released many other places, doesn't it? That's a crushing shame. Your willpower's been broke after all the Christmas shopping. Ow! Fucking hell. Thank you, Youth. I appreciate that. Cheers. I'll try and do it for as long as I can. Absolutely not shaped feet. Horrible stuff. Yeah, it'd be bloody nightmarish. Hopefully you don't have your kids in the back. Or anyone in the back, indeed. He just got you at the end. Nice. Easter Island always reminds you of Pan. Do keep your heart from Turbo OutRun. Can do. Right, let's do heart attack.
You've got to fucking die to get 3 points.
You gotta fucking die.
Yeah, someone cooking a fry up in the back. Got bloody Top Gear. Top Gear thing. Keep your hearts not there yet. Keep your hearts not there yet, but it might be there in a minute. Hold on. If I've got enough points to unlock it. Shake the street, rush the difficulty. Who are you? Keep your heart. I have enough points to unlock it. There we go. Unlockables! Big win! Yeah, I've heard the PC version of this is good and all. Shit, I missed an impression.
Champagne.
Oh, nice one, Stuart. Luke Little is saying he remembered this game coming out and then quickly remembering the story that he's 16. Well, Luke Little, what are your memories of gaming? Oh, well, I've had some great stuff with gaming, you know. I well remember the game that I played the most was OutRun 2006. OutRun 2006? Interesting, that would have come out just before you were born, in fact. Oh, my, yes. Well, I was playing it on my PlayStation 1. Your PlayStation 1? Where on earth did you get a PlayStation 1 from? That would be when your dad was a child. Well, my dad got it from his dad. Dad got it from his dad, he did, so you see. And that's, and then it was passed on to me on his deathbed. Right. Aye. And the ZX Spectrum and all. So you didn't play the ZX Spectrum when you were younger? No. I was just going around with me whippet. Oh, all right, Larry. Okay. Yeah, the PS1's been in his family for 3 generations. I'm a born retro gamer myself. Even the retro remakes are becoming retro themselves. Where's the son I just unlocked? Yeah, what was the whippet's name? Loke. I just unlocked a son and it's not here. R1. Oh. There we go. I'll do that in a sec. Timeless. A whippet round your way called Devo. Are we not men? We are whippets. Keep passing cars. Okay. I must obey. I must obey. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! She who must be obeyed. Triple A, nice. She's a young funny craddock. Drift more. Let's start. Oh yeah! This mode was what was in the demo. A Triple H. Woohoo! Hello, Master Pycelle, doing good. Hello, Speed Boy. Yeah, now he's reading all the cheats out of Sega Power. Hello, Seagull. Don't crash, okay? I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Drive conservatively. Oh, I crashed into something. Double A's, boo. Not good enough. Collect the coins. Fantastic. Hello, Combe Dalton. The same site you used to use on TV. Drift more. Yeah. You're so cool. She's going to be wetter than a Slammons flannel by this thing. Yes, drive while being corrupt and useless, I. Collect the coke. Hello, Richard. Left, right, right, right. Special request. Ooh. Special, eh? What's special? Hit the ghost. Damn it, mister. Ah, come on, assholes. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Nope, shit. Yeah. Kill them. Kill him. Yeah, they're fast. Drift and run through the red. Whee! Nice. Fantastic. The epitome of arcade gaming, hell yeah. Fuck 'em ghosts up! Yeah, they're now ghosts. How do I beat the run at the end of level 3 with nuns with big guns too? Special request, do. Hello, Pure Evil. Oh, what are we doing now? The car's all disappeared, that's scary. Pass the convoy. Breaker 19. Breaker 19, we got ourselves a convoy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the little chefs, yeah. Early starter, Jubilee pancakes. Oh, maybe not that way. Oh, that was painful. That seemed quite agonising. Drive over the kids. Sorry, what? Hello, Tyke Online. Yeah, I'm reading the chat both places. Yeah, if we had a ghost vacuum, that would have been alright. You're shit. Hello, Dr. Keith. We did walk away, yeah, just about. Wow, it's time to walk on the Milky Way. Yeah, it'll buff out. Another special request. Got turned into boy gear. Don't hit anything. We'll try. We'll try not to hit anything. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? Well, I'm still not crashing into everything, so everything's fine. Probably the best game in the world. Little thief. You fucking... Oh, bastard. That was shit. You just killed us, you git. Yeah, she said don't. What am I doing now? Oh, 1 in 3 red. Fuck. You're the best.
Give me more soldiers, noble leader, that they
may
feed their swords in the beating hearts of our enemies.
Rennie, I'm in the car. Hello, Whitney DJ. Thank you for following. Welcome to the ranks.
Please watch your language, will you?
The masterpiece, that pit fight on the MMR system, 20%. Harsh. I mean, it's not great, mind you. AJ's, God, there's a name. There's an old bastard name.
I'm sorry, Deirdre, but this time that's
Centre for centre. Jeremy Clarkson. Hello, Chibi UFO. Good to see you. What days am I streaming this week? I'm actually not streaming too much this week. I won't be streaming next until Sunday. So yeah, Sunday's going to be my next stream day, because I can't stream tomorrow, because I'm doing a fame. Now play Who Are You? Hell yeah.
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99.
Is this already retro?
Have fun.
Well, yeah, really. I mean, it's over 20 years old, isn't it? Or round about 20. Who? Well, I want to do the thing. What did Larry say? Go to the gallery. Gallery. Or is it something in the showroom? Yeah, adds another grey hair, It all adds more grey hairs. Get in there, I can't actually see a bloody gallery option. Major Benet narrating OutRun. Oh, can't we do 15 stage continuous? Okay. It says gallery password screen. Could mean entering a new driver's license. True, actually, it could, couldn't it? What was once timeless? Oh shit, backspace. Has that done anything? What was that supposed to do? Unlock the Daytona tracks. Some people say mechanical cube. Well, actually, it's not here, is it? No. The cheats are fully original OutRun 2 and Xbox. Oh, right. Okay. Never mind, then. Because, yeah, it's got to be OutRun 2006 on PS2. Nice one, Frank. Yeah, there's this here, but I don't think this hasn't got any options on it. This ain't not got no options. Hey-ho, don't matter too much. It don't matter too much. Rolling start. Bit more playing, we can perhaps unlock some other cars as well. Right. Top 100 menu clicking sounds. I need to unlock that one. Right, we've got to have some magical sound shower, haven't we? We've got to have that. 8 versus mode in the Trogdor. The code for the PS2 version is entirety. Okay. One, you enter it as your license name. Edit license. Okay, cool. We shall do that then. Nuclear is going to enter Kim Justice Streamlaw, most probably. Oh, wow, really, Ricardo. Oh, bloody hell, mind the beach. And yes, as you can see, we've got a lovely... I didn't forget about the impression. We've got a lovely day here, and as you can see, Jersey is looking quite majestic today. Major, this isn't Jersey. I'm sorry. There's nothing Jersey here at all. This is the Americas. What do you mean this is the Americas? I'll say whether it's the Americas or not, we still own that place. No we don't. Yes we do. If I had it my way, that would just be a whole load more Jersey. And they would eat chipsteaks to a man. Well, they do eat chipsteaks, they just call them burgers. Shut up! They are never going to be called burgers. Kill him! Coolio, Larry, cheers. Shut up. America, unique and delicious. No worries, Southern. Hope you enjoyed it. Is this regarded as a good game? This is a classic game. This is wonderful. It is glorious, glorious OutRun. Din, din, din. Superlative indeed.
The quality is superb and the value for money is outstanding.
Ah, the funkiest of tracks. Nah, Matt, nah. Another time, maybe, but not tonight. Oh, killed that motherfucker. You shouldn't be complaining about that. It was brilliant. Let's go to the desert. We're going to the desert. Tremendous protein value. Well, Americans generally are full of proteins, aren't they? It is better than the OG OutRun, I agree, Arthur. Which is saying a fuck of a lot, but it's so damn good. Major Bennett in his lost role as a Bond villain versus Sean Connery.
Well, why would I not expect to see you here, sir? Huh. I see you made it at last, Bond. I see you made it to my shop. Whoa.
My goodness, you're a madman, Major. Mad? I am not mad. I merely wish to spread the good word of the chipstick to the world, and the John West tuna, and the 2 liters of Pepsi Cola. You are a monster. You know you can't beat the people want the other bands. They don't want your old-fashioned stuff. Hello in the red corner, evening from cold Barnsley. Do you expect everyone to eat that whole tripe up? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to drown in chipsteaks, you bastard. Oh, it was indeed, Arthur, yeah. Sega makes a cheat code called US Gold. Why is this game suddenly running at 2 frames a second?
Welcome to the Fight Palace.
Sticky Discharge, thank you very much for the 39 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace, good to see you. Yes, my secret base, at fine price, St. Clement's Coast Road. I hope so, Autumn, yeah. I hope they're all good for sure. Try our new Bond steaks. Sticky's Discharge, thank you very much for subscribing. Would you like to add a game to the community wheel? Do 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 do. Oh, knock off for some cones. Losing blooming minds. This looks much easier than the original. Perhaps, but the drifting, mastering the drifting can be a bit tricky though. Oh yeah, there is, that's true, yeah, there is as well. Yeah. On Alien Breed Eye. Orson, oh shit, we're running out of time.
The French.
Orson Welles
Champagne.
Fucked it. Fucked it. Time over. Orson Welles advertises a business whose service is kicking people in the balls. Hello. Hello, I'm Orson Welles. What I always strive for with my films is perfection. But perfection is not always foreseeable. But there's one thing that's always foreseeable, and that's a good swift kick in the balls to a person who you don't like. Trust me, I've experienced it quite a lot myself, and I've paid good money for it. So if you'd like to pay good money to see someone be kicked in the balls, or indeed if you would like yourself to be kicked in the balls, then please call now. We will kick no balls before it's time. Yeah, only idiots play petrol roulette. Petrol roulette is fun. When this was in arcade, was it still using a CRT or an LCD? Must have been CRT. Can the At One girlfriend be in Smash Brothers? George C. Scott is fuming. This was my idea! What about the Coast to Coast race? Flagman 1. What if we kick ass? Time to kick ass! We haven't even had Splash Wave yet. The big OutRun 2 machines used projection screens. The Flagman quality. An actual proper OutRun race. Race the opposition. Oh dear, I don't even... It's just me this time. Just me, no girlfriend. Just gotta zoom past all these bastards. Oi. Do I have a CRT for gaming? Nah, I don't. I don't have the space for a gaming CRT, love. I used to have a small one, but it was really shit, and even that was taking up too much room. Got ditched at the dogging car park. So yeah, nah. Palm Beach. I mean, it's kind of a shame. I mean, I'd certainly like one, well, mainly to play light gun games, to be honest with you, as intended. But yeah, at the moment, just not enough room at all. It has, yes, undefeatable. That is precisely where it has gone. Because, yeah, I did have one back then. OutRun the Tiger game. Yes, truly the best. All that bloody Tommy thing. There hasn't been a light gun game since the 30s. Well, you know what I mean. Go! Oh, lovely, Stuart. Hey, triple A. The track marshal looks like he's holding grapes rather than a checkered flag. Mission cleared. Triple A. No, carrying CRTs is a bloody nightmare. Even if they're small.
Get ready.
They can be quite weighty.
Race for the top position.
Race for the top position. Race for the top position. Get in that slipstream. Get on that racing line. Avoid objects. Meow. Ew. Drift around those bastards. Little pit fighter. Tough one, that. That's a very tough choice. I really don't know. You haven't seen a harder choice since, you know, Sophie and Daddy or Chips. Yes, it's Triple H's brother, pure evil. If you can believe it. This or Squidge. This or Squidge. Ooh, that's even tougher. Yeah, this game is still reasonably cheap, isn't it? Yeah, the Syndicum does use, like, yeah, webcam type technology, doesn't it? I thought that looked pretty neat. I was thinking of getting one at one point, but then I kind of didn't bother. Then I kind of passed it up, which is annoying. I kind of think, should have punted on it. Oh, well. Eh, well. Do a pit fighter and OutRun crossover. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with just screwing around with CRTs, like when I go like to a gaming expo or some shit like that. I'm happy to get my CRT fixed then. Or if I go to the museum, yeah, the Sinden light gun punk. Yeah, I've seen, yeah, that's his new thing, yeah, Sinden shotgun. There's 30 videos on how to calibrate a Sinden. What a plonker, you've just got yourself killed, Buy a GIMP mask and recreate your favourite pit fighter moments.
Race for the top position.
Oh yeah, well that's part of the fun, Matt. The high-pitched sound. That very slight whinny. That slight whinny of electricity. Oi! Take that, motherfucker. Oh, I say take him out, but he's in the lead still. Hey, get out of my fucking way! Bust cunt. Name always makes you think of Donald Sinden. Drifting time. Whee! Bow. Were there any new arcade driving games released anywhere last year? Arcade ones? Nothing that I can think of, to be honest with yous. I mean, I'm sure they may well have been somewhere. Hey, Inkling. Thank you, Arthur. Yeah, then there's going to be a new Horizon Chase Turbo soon, but then that's PC. I guess in Paradox meant like strictly arcade. Hey, Chloe, how's it going? Just having fun with the OutRun. Funning in the OutRun going. Yeah, there's plenty of arcade race type games on Steam. But I don't know about like actual arcade stuff. I mean, for stuff like that, I guess you'd have to, well, You'd have to keep up with the arcade news. Yeah, I want to play the new Horizon Chase Turbo. The first one was fucking magnificent. Still didn't get as much love as it should have. Like, that was basically... Horizon Chase Turbo was the perfect modernisation of, you know, the classic Lotus Top Gear game. Hey, V Branco. Lovely stuff, Matt. Pet cat in the truck. Sound airs. Yeah, Barry Leach soundtrack, hell yeah. Well, we smacked those ones up. We smacked those up nicely. That seemed cool. When was the new Cruise? Is this game PS3? There was that one online arcade on PS3, but that's not available anymore. That was on PS3 and 360. Yeah, that's true, Undefeatable. They're all different. Alright, the code! The code! The code! Okay. Right, edit license. Entirety. Right. Okay. And don't actually complete it. Right, all caps. The resolution is quite good for PS2. Oh, ignore that. Being that this is PCSX2, it's very much upscaled. Because, well, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Right, so do that and what, and then just click back. Hey, Retro JB, rather. Actually, no, is it going to be just click back or just... Is this not original hardware? I think that must have done it. Yeah, 4K for Pro Evo, hell yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely need some skill for that, Punk, yeah. Much more skill than what I've got. Let's see. Ah, right. Okay. I see where I got it wrong. I see where I got it wrong. Can I do a CDI stream one day? I don't even know how CDI emulation is. Is CDI emulation like any good at all? Right. I have beaten Sega. Yeah, it can do CDI stuff on MAME, although adapt it's 100% anyway. Hit and miss. Yeah, that's what I've always heard. I always heard it was mostly miss. Hopefully there might be some improvements now. There's certainly a few CDI games I kind of think that'd be cool to play. Right, so press done and then press back. Do not finalise the name change. Right, okay. Gotcha. Hey, that's worked. Yeah, just use your original CDI hardware. Yeah, why not? That's absolutely fine. Can I do a hacked game stream? Well, you mean like ROM hacks and shit? There's certainly some of those that I'd want to screw around with as well. Right, hold on a sec, I'll be back in a tick. Yeah, even if CDI emulation is bad, who'd notice? we're back. Do I think that we'll see more cycle-accurate emulators in the future? Yes, that is the Sea Raven, just a nice little whash. I can't wait to dom some bongos. I think we'll definitely see more and more. I mean, it might take time, but some of the things that are happening in emulation at the moment are bloody awesome. Ashen's narrates Jimmy's weekly cycle of electrocution, death, and subsequent resurrection. Jimmy! And as Jimmy descended into the depths of hell, he met his mark in the Hall of Death, where the only way out was to die again. What must I do now? I have told you for the millionth time, Jimmy. When the frisbee goes up into the dynamo, you must ignore it.
I can't work.
So the frisbee gets thrown up there, and I don't touch it. Yes, you stupid, stupid little boy. I think I get you this time. Oh, I'm sure you do, Jimmy. I'm sure you do. Right, come on then. Get back up there. Yes. Yes. Why-do, Miss Love. I'll see you soon. Yes, I'm sure I will see you soon, Jimmy. Stupid idiot. His frisbee's still up there, forever. Let's do a continuous one. Actually, can I unlock any more cars yet? Oh, silly ass. I've used a code and unlocked everything.
Welcome to the
Of course I can. Andy Norton UK, thank you very much for the 29 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace. Oh, Jimmy, will he ever learn? The flagman does something if you wait long enough. Oh, Ivy Branco, we'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Andy Norton, thank you very much for subscribing. Would you like to add a game to the community wheel? Yeah, do a Burning Rubber stream. Burning Rubber stream. The best racing game of all time. Oh, now it can pick all the cars, including the Enzo Ferrari. I think we got to go with a red Barchetta. Bow, 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 bow. A brilliant red Barchetta from a much remembered time. Mega Drive games off the menu? No, not at all. OutRun OG, that's a Testarossa, Samus. Whatever you want, Andy. Because, I mean, it would be something we'd be playing a bit more, you know, fuller, rather than just 10 minutes, a la, like what we're doing here. Burning Rubber on the C64, oh god. I always like trying to do the continuous races, even though this can get pretty tricky. Probably going to be even trickier with reading the chat and that. Oh, get off the beach. This is not time for getting a suntan. Asphalt 9. Could you add Chucky Egg to the wheel sticky discharge? Oh, absolutely. Bit of Chucky. Hold on, I shall just do that. Big Daddy Chucky. Big Daddy Chucky. Why not? Ding, ding, ding. Oh yeah, all the stage I want up to is I.
Please watch your language, will you?
Well, you mean bump and jump, Inkling? Yeah, TR, yeah, bye. Right. Well, gotta get off the beach. Who owns the rights to Chucky Egg? Dunno. Who would own the rights to Chucky Egg? If anybody. You just won Death Chase for the Specky. Ah, superb. The best Spectrum game of them all. Bloody brilliant game, Stevie. I totally agreed. Yes, Gats is kicking about, aren't you? Are you kicking around, Gats? Yeah, Henhouse Harry I inverse. What settings are my emulator on? They're pretty maxed out. I find that running this, I don't get issues. I don't get issues if I use like the... Yes, he is behind me. If I run using like the latest DirectX, I don't get any of like the issues like the fog or like some weird bleeding on the backgrounds. So perhaps that's the way to go. So yeah, I think you want, was it Direct 3D 12? I think you're right. Well, no worries, Andy. Feel free to have a think about it. Yeah, I'd imagine that'd be the case now, Cone. I really don't think anyone holds this license now. Do 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 do. Ding ding. Classic music. Not quite as famous as the original OutRun music, but still bloody good. Still jolly good. Must try and stop crashing into things. Ding ding. Oh, ooh, that was close. The soundtrack on the port of Galaxy Force. Oh, I bet that's nice. I hope they got the SST involved. Sega Sound Team. I know, it's crazy, isn't it, Lousy? All of these cars are just ridiculous, clearly just ridiculously tricked out to be going that bloody fast. It's a world full of very sporty drivers. A world entirely made up of petrol heads. Even the bloody school buses and the massive lorries. Driving in San Diego. Oh, bloody hell. Careful. You got another dodgy Spectrum title, Andy? Oh, go for it. Feel free, Andy. Dodgy Spectrum titles are always good. What are you thinking? Ah, nice one, De Novo. Yeah, this is very true, the wise. And you find some of them are as amazing as you hoped, and some of them you're just completely disappointed by. Round the bend. Ah, cheers, Andy. Much appreciated. I will add that in a second. Hello, Benjamin. You're impressed by the lack of potholes. This can't be set in Cheshire. Cheers, Andy. I will stick that on the list right now so I don't forget. Don't think that's a game I've ever played, actually, so that should be intriguing. Continue. I want to go ahead. Yeah, this would just be dreary, wet, cold, and miserable. Well, we didn't. To be fair, Forza Horizon 4 we didn't do too badly by that game. We did all right there, at least. God damn fucking good game that was, wasn't it? Forza Horizon 4. Bloody hell. What a game. That's one of the best racing games ever made, for sure. Hey, Arcturus. How's it going, love? Forza Horizon 4 is god tier. Oh, damn right. We can only hope, Vidbanko. Oh. I should do another Forza Horizon 4 stream. Yeah, at some point. That's always a fun game to just go back to casually and just rip shit up on. Yeah, I did prefer Forza Horizon 4, yeah. And they just prefer, well, having the more local setting did help. Mexico is cool and that, but gotta love the setting of 4. That's it. Pass those rivals, damn it. We got to get faster. We got to stop banning into everything as well. Get in that slipstream. Oh, ow! I said don't ban into things. Are you going to give up? You were thinking solid state transistors or Black Flag's punk rock label. Yeah, there's a few cool things called SST. But yeah, no, Sega Sound Team, the SST band. Well, we're just about getting to Cloudy Highland. Where's the sepia filter, you Hollywood bastards? Yeah, the seasons are much more noticeable in 4. Much, much more noticeable. Checkpoint! Ding. Yeah, you can feel the sad in winter eye. Suddenly playing this game's making me depressed. I really ought to have played more Drive Club. I played a bit of it on PS4, and it was fucking brilliant, but because I never really played the PS4 too much, because I always play on bloody computer, I never played an awful lot of it. What do I think of the zany music? Who Are You? This is a classic track. It's not necessarily as, you know, god tier as the ones in the original, but it's still damn fine. Hey, DiBaggio. We're doing a nice bit of OutRun 2006 and having jolly good fun doing it. The Industrial Complex. If you mean the music on Forza games, I usually just played those games without any music. I usually just put on my own for stuff like that. My personal favourite OutRun song. Passing Breeze. Hey Beardo, how's it going? Oh, fuck. That's your fault. No, it's not. My favourite gaming genre. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one, you know. I would have to say... Oh, careful. Today I'm going to go with the platformer. The venerable 2D platformer. Yeah, Passing Breeze. Passing Breeze sounds like a fart. Oh god, can we just about make it to Snow Mountain? It's going to be a bit tight. Oh, come on. Quick, 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 quick. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. We got to the 8th stage. Not very good. Yeah, that and Euro Truck, I reckon, up to us. Perfect for that sort of thing. Well, let's go to the stages. Sunny Beach and Palm Beach. Hey, Squibby, how's it going? Am I going to see the Von Erich Iron Claw movie? Oh, no worries, Chibi. I'm glad I can help. I'm glad I can help with that. Well, we've got Sunny Beach and Palm Beach here. This is a PS2 version, Inkling. Did I ever try that PS2 wrestling game, King of Colosseum 2? Hell yeah. Awesome game, obviously from the makers of Fire Pro. Only in 3D. Yeah, no. King of Colosseum 2 was awesome. I actually, I have it somewhere over there. I have it over there. No, it definitely won't be, Matt. It'll be thoroughly uncheerful. Yeah, maybe, Sunfitch, maybe. How do you navigate it being in Japanese? Well, back in the day, I mean, there may well be an actual patch to translate it now, Hearts for Blue, but back in my day, I think I just used, there was like a translation guide available on Game FAQs or Fire Pro Club or somewhere like that. That told you where everything was. Same with games like Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. And Fire Pro Returns. That was always... So if you've unlocked those Sunny Beach and Palm Beach tracks, how do you actually go about playing on them? Is the question. Yeah, you can have stuff like Nat 2 as well now, Larry. Things that get translate stuff on the fly, which is pretty awesome. You're downloading it now for the first time. Although, trouble is, Japanese... Only trouble with that, I guess, really... Oh, good night, Dr. Keith. Is that translation... Google Translate for Japanese is not great. Is really not great. That's kind of the only... That's the issue I would see with that. Let's go with Shake the Street. They do have Dr. Pepper in the UK, yes. We've had it for ages. Lovely stuff. Love a bit of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, praising it with Fame Dan. Well, yeah, especially doing stuff for the Japanese wrestling videos, yeah. It can be very annoying. Yes, a car with a roof? What the fuck? Oh, lovely stuff, son of a bitch. A good opening. Indeed, exactly with combo. Aye, indeed, Larry. Enzo Ferrari. Doody, doody, doody. Come on, let's go hard. It's a bloody Enzo. Mostly intact. That's a good name. I can't remember what I called my truck company in Euro Truck when I had one. I'm sure it was something rude. Is Dr. Pepper the Marmite of fizzy drinks? I was thinking the Marmite of fizzy drinks is something like 7-Up or Sprite. Those seem to be very much more love or hate. Enzo Amore should start his own car company to compete. And you can't teach that! Yeah, surely everyone loves Dr. Pepper. Root beer is love or hate, true. Dr. Pepper. Barbecue Coke. 7-Up Gold. Actually, what's also love and hate? Dandelion and Burdock. That's a love or hate soft drink in my experience.
Welcome to the fight.
Aero Trek 85. Thank you very much for the 25 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace. Have I ever had German malts beer? It is repulsive. I have not, Timmer. Sophie used to adore root beer. That was her favourite soft drink. Can't say I care very much myself. Aero Trek, thank you for subbing. Would you like to add a game to the community wheel? Cherry 7-Up, God. I haven't had 7-Up or Sprite in ages. I do not like them. Hey, same old souls. Until you started watching UK YouTube, never actually heard of Dandelion and Burdock. Hey, Mr. Perfected Kelly. Yeah, it's a very UK drink. That's for damn sure. I love it myself. Ginger beer is divisive, true. For some people, ginger beer is way too, like, ugh, tart. Alcoholic DNB. You bet Pablo Escobar liked New Coke. Tizer! Last time I had Tizer, I know it's an often thing said, but it was different. I love cream soda myself. I think cream soda is awesome. Ah, right. The most healthy of UK soft drinks. A nice boost. Yogurt soda. Ugh, that sounds gruesome. Oh God, I'm getting... We're cutting up the grass a bit there. Oh yeah, I've never had Ting. Again, that's another one I've kind of heard mixed things about. Limeade? Oh no, you never see that anymore. You never see that anymore, that's true. Arabian Nights Aero Trek? Brilliant, thank you very much. I shall do that. I shall get that sorted for you. Cheers, mate. Cream soda and a dollop of ice cream. That's... That's just 1960s child fin, isn't it? Arabian Nights. Cool. Good game. Good game, good game. Don't see Royal Crown Cola in the UK now. Oh god, no, not for many years. When am I playing the wheel games? Usually the wheel games get played like... At the moment it seems like I'm just devoting a stream to whoever's up on the wheel. Like this is a wheel game. This was actually picked by the wheel. So I'll probably play the next one, probably on Sunday. Adding games to the wheel, Vibranco. Yeah, it's something that you can do if you sub on Twitch or become a member on YouTube. Oh god, I don't think I'm going to get to sub skyscrapers again. Hey, Fog. God, can I not get to... I just can't get to skyscrapers. Fuck. Ah, bastard. Over. Time over. Getting karate chopped again. To mix them all together for Iron Brew. Mix them all together. I used to have a bottle of dandelion burdock to give to unsuspecting moochers when you'd skate. And they'd just be like, eeh! Is it okay to suggest another game for the wheel to the same person? Inclinex, you've currently got 2 on the wheel yourself. So I think you might be fine for the moment. If you wanted to change one of your 2, that's perfectly fine. Yes, well, it's kind of old now, Smith, yeah. It's getting on a bit. RC Cola, I believe, is Royal Crown Cola, yes. I actually didn't know that until I twigged it when Larry just said it. I didn't actually know if RC... I didn't know if RC stood for anything. You learn something new every day. Every day's a school day. I really want to fucking get to skyscrapers. Well, I'm going to need a Testarossa. I'm going to need that Testarossa. That's going to be the way that this gets done. And I'm going to need some classic music. No, I think Roller Cola was something different, Stevie. Rather than Ice RC Cola. I think that was different. Shandy Bass. God. Yeah, let's go with the classic magical sound shower. That'll get us there. That'll get us there. You want to change yours, son of a bitch? you had Gunstar Heroes on the way. You had Gunstar Heroes on there, and now you want to change it to you want to change it to Postman Pat on the Amstrad CPC. Brilliant. Thank you, son of a bitch. No worries, Inkling. Cheers. What a great change. Clearly, as you say, clearly a game that's of equal quality. Fucking hell. Well, that's the good thing about this, Inkling, getting familiar with more games. Even, I mean, obviously, I'm already very familiar with this one, but... exploring some new shit. Hey, Kinzumi. Yes, the Pop Man Eye. Them were the days. At least they didn't change it to Postal. Yes, Darren, it is. Dandelion and Burdock is like only at the Chippy. It is the traditional soft drink of choice to accompany fish and chips, yes. I mean, you can get it other places. Yeah, tab clear, Nature Eye. Baby Cham. Oh, I'll just have a Baby Cham. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of places that do D&B. Yeah, there's a few shops owned brands that are pretty decent. Fentimans do a Dandelion and Burdock, although I'm not sure how good that is now, to be honest with you. What used to be the main? Fuck, what used to be the main brand for D&B? What was the main Dandelion and Burdock brand? There used to be a specific brand that was famous for it. Fuck. I don't know if it's still around even. Was it bars? I mean, bars do a hell of a lot of things. So yeah, might well have been bars. Ben Shaw's Corona. Oh, fuck. Hey, Wanderer. You got a comment deleted? That's irritating, Wanderer. You went to the same high school and uni in Sarajevo as the authors and you remember Samir well from those days. Oh, wow, that's fucking awesome. No comment have been deleted? Well, not by me, I can assure you of that. But that's bloody awesome. Finchers. But yeah, I guess there were a good few bands. But yeah, Bars I think was the main one that I remember seeing back in the day. But yeah, no, that's really awesome, Wanderer. He was always super computer savvy, administering our Computer Lab Apple II and PCXT clones. Certainly took some fucking amazing risks for that emulator, that's for sure. Well, some really bloody big risks. No, they both seem like great guys. Samir and Jaco. Hey Coxker, you watched the video about the Kunio-kun sports games a few days ago. Nice one. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What fun! Liverpool 1, Fulham 1. Ooh. Evening, Secret Raven. How's it going? Oh yeah, I still like Lilt. Even if it's now Fanta. Even if it's now Fanta, at least it's still around. Yeah, Fulham Borough final, yeah. That would certainly be different from boring old Liverpool versus Chelsea, that is for sure. Liverpool 1, AEWFC 1. It's a crime that they did away with the name. A crime! They should hang. Ah, yeah, Chelsea lost to Borough yesterday. Lost to Borough. Lilton's Brandy. That's an interesting drinks combo, I would say. Lilton's Brandy. Certainly nothing that I'd have thought of putting together. Yeah, they just wanted to make it a worldwide thing, They just wanted to make it a worldwide thing. As big companies like that used to do. You know one thing I didn't know? I didn't know until like a couple of days ago. Speaking of every day's a school day. That the Hard Rock Cafe Corporation is actually Native American. That's something I didn't know. I mean, it wasn't originally, it was a British corporation, but then it was bought by... Oh, fuck.
Are you going to give up?
Yeah, we have got a bit of lag, which I'm obviously going to blame for what happened there. Yeah, this is true. The Seminole tribe of Florida, I did not know that until, like, yesterday. Well, they may well have made their money from, like, Indian reservation stuff, yeah. But yeah. Intriguing fact. Oh, come on. If I hadn't crashed. If I hadn't bloody crashed. Liverpool 2, Fulham 1. Oh, boo. Damn it, I want to do this. I want to beat this top course. Hey, Dem Guts. Good to see you. I can't catch a break, Diamond White. Oh, God, I remember that shit. I remember that shit. I only remember the can, though. I was too young to actually drink it, but I certainly do remember it. Even back then, I thought, ew, that looks horrible. Gay cider. I remember an old advert, I think that was on one of Victor Lewis Smith's things for E lager, or bitter or whatever, which is an interesting name. E. Let's go have some E. Oh, yeah, Undefeatable. Yeah, I think they had one of those in my town, Chicago Rock Cafe. Is chocolate milk a thing in the UK, Chibi? Well, there's chocolate milkshakes, yeah. There's bottles of chocolate milkshake. Things like, what is it, Fridge? Yeah, doesn't that seem that way, Gareth? Yazoo, yeah, that's another one. Can't say I've had any of that sort of thing in a long time. But I certainly did when I was a kid. Yeah, chocolate milk cartons, Yeah, I used to have those as a kid plenty of times. El Dorado was what the derelicts used to drink. Brandy and one of Del Boy's erotic cocktails. And I'll have a Baileys and Cherryade. Yes, that's true, Robocop, yes. The milkman used to do chocolate milk, yeah. No one's thought about Kay's cider in 25 years. McDonald's milkshakes as a kid were the best. To be honest, it's such a shame that McDonald's still don't do, they still don't do the chocolate sundae. Those chocolate sundae, with McDonald's chocolate sundae, better than McFlurries. Better than McFlurries. For sure. McFlurries are mid. Yeah, Nesquik, of course. Yeah, I used to have Nesquik a lot back then as well. In fact, I used to, when I was a kid, when I was a young kid, I did kind of sneak a couple of, how would you say, would you say having the Nesquik straight up? Having a dry Nesquik. I used to do that because I was a stupid child. It's like, a nice spoonful of Nesquik. Because that's fun. Yes, snorting the Nesquik powder, why? Yeah, doing lines of Nesquik. I know, a weird child. Weird child? Yeah, they always say, oh, machine's broken. You didn't vote Brexit, so Chocomel could take them. Yes, exactly, Dennis. Exactly, that is very true. But yeah, no, I did used to have some strange things like that I used to, yeah. Spoonfuls of Nesquik. Powdered chocolate. Neat. Yeah, at least put it in a blunt. Dry spaghetti. Oh, dear. It's like, I'll just eat this spaghetti dry. That would be nice. Strange child. Strange habits. You like dry spaghetti noodles too. Dry cereal, of course. Did someone give him Nesquik before the show? Honey Monster was the true father of Boris Johnson. Dry Nesquik is still better than Kay's cooking. Hi people, I'm back cooking again. And today... Yeah, smoke quick every day. Well, okay, we're looking... Yeah, Sugar Puffs smelled like piss, and then your piss smelled of Sugar Puffs. Yeah, some breakfast cereals are legit good dry. A man made of milk? He's a cheeky 50s con man. Oh, out of the way. Well, at least we made it to this final stage, at least. Now we just got to get past it. Skyscrapers! Oh, you've drifted the wrong way. Whoa, bloody hell, that was... we just went into the inside of time. Yeah, the bogey word. You can't say sugar. Oh. Come on. Faster. Faster, damn it. Oh, running out of time. Time. Last turn. Get there. No. Go. No. Bastard. This is a PCSX2 Nathan box. Go any Sunny D, Mom. I never had Sunny D. Never had it. Bugger. Look, it's in sight. Ugh. OutRun 2019 is actually very damn good, Branko. I mean, it wasn't actually an OutRun game in Japan, but it was still damn good. The trouble with McFlurries is simple. the trouble with McFlurries compared to the legendary, the classic McDonald's chocolate sundae is it depends entirely on who the fuck's serving you. I mean, sometimes you'll get, like if you had a Smarties McFlurry, let's say, back in the day, sometimes you'd get one and it'll be amazing. It'll be full, gloriously full of Smarties, like lovely, yum, so good. It's just got everything loaded with stuff. Then the next time you get one, fucking Johnny No Star's twat face is on there, and you get about 5 bits of broken up Smartie in the whole bastard tub. And then it's like, oh, great. Money well spent. At least with the hot chocolate sundae, you knew exactly what you were fucking getting, because it was the same every time. I miss those. Oh, nice one, Nate. Yeah, the XEMU is supposed to have come on leaps and bounds, innit? And yeah, the ice cream machine is always broken. This is true. As long as there's a hole in your ass. Say that to the burgers, yeah. Hey, Tom. Oreo with extra Oreo and added caramel, or Lotus Biscoff with extra Biscoff. See, I haven't really had a McFlurry since the days where it was just like Smarties or Crunchy or Dairy Milk, I think, weren't it? Well, it was Smarties and Crunchy mainly. And it weren't like... It wasn't exactly customisable, you just got it. You just got it, and that was it. I haven't really had a McFlurry since Lowe's days. Oh, I bet they do, Fog. Yeah. Burger King. Well, Burger King's just shit in general. Everything about Burger King is shite. You still got a Wimpy 10 minutes away. Yeah, we've still got Wimpy's close by. In your mind, the McFlurries are still new. What are these new McFlurries everyone's talking about? Burger King's better than McDonald's? No. Much like you, Skeletor, I have also not had a Burger King in about 20 years. Salted caramel and Jack Daniel's hard shake. Now that does sound good. As I say, I always have respect for McDonald's, because usually, if you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, especially when you're doing some event or other, it's the only option. Like, it's the only option that's around at, like, a given at, like, any time of the night. I mean, there's many times for me where McDonald's has come to the rescue. McDonald's to the rescue! I want to go far away! I mean, you don't get drive-through Burger Kings, do you? Well, maybe you do in some parts of the country, I don't know. Burger King, yeah, in the US. Obviously, yeah, the US is different. I mean, the US, every fucking thing's drive-through. Like, it's drive-through everything over there. UK, there's only really a couple of restaurants that are very likely to be drive-through ones. Like, usually the main drive-through restaurants over here are McDonald's and KFC. Like, you might get others, but those are the main ones. Drive-through cash points. Drive-through crematorium. Drive-through wedding. Exactly, Rio. When it's 3 AM and you've been on the road for ages and you're hungry because you've barely eaten. Yeah. And you see the golden arches, it's like... Ah! Anywhere's drive-through if you're going fast enough. Is Arby's a thing in the UK? I think they were tried for a bit and they might be trying again soon to do Arby's. I think there might be... Is there one or... I think there's 1 or 2 Arby's, isn't there? KFC is pretty bleh. All this talk of food is making you hungry. I'm hungry! I'm sure there's probably a couple of Tim Hortons drive-thrus, and what's Five Guys like for burgers? Five Guys is fine. It's fine. Having the super customizable soft drink is a thing. Hey, Historic Nerd, how's it going, mate? Good to see you. Like, having the awesome soda machine is a cool thing. The burgers are alright. I think it's better than Shake Shack, but it's perhaps just that little bit less expensive. Yeah, they're alright. It's one of those things that's usually if you're in a city, there's going to be one around. If you want something quick, there you go. I mean, the fries are alright, and you usually get shit tons of them. A proper chicken shop. Oh, if it's a good Bossman chicken shop, it's no contest. A good Bossman chicken shop beats the shit out of KFC every time. And yeah, Popeyes is becoming more and more of a thing over here, as is Wendy's. Wendy's. I think, what is it that's also coming? Is Little Caesars, I think. Oh no, I think Little Caesar is coming over here again. Or maybe for the first time. Is Carl's, I think maybe Carl's Jr. as well is going to try and come over here. So yeah, we're seeing more and more American brands, basically. More and more Yanks. Jollibee. Yeah, Jollibee is damn good. Jollibee is better than Popeyes. I went to a Bread Meets Bread in Glasgow a few years ago, Farg. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, they're invading Invaders! Hey, Historic Nerd, thank you for the $10. That's awesome. Thank you very much, love. Hope all's going well for you, matey. We have a place called Zuppa's in Idaho. That's a fancy salad and soup and flatbread sandwich place. You're going broke because they built one near your house. Lovely. That sounds very neat. And also, as far as that sort of stuff goes, not too fattening. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much for the tenner. Subway, yeah, we do have Subway over here. We've had Subway over here for ages. I hate Subway. It's shit. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Low tier. Ugh. Ugh. Like, just go to, I don't understand. I mean, just go to any fucking sandwich shop. Just about any cafe will give you something better than bastard Subway will. Anyone. Get yourself a bacon roll. Much better than a meatball marinara sandwich. And to be honest, probably not as fucking fattening. Like, it's like, oh, I go for Subway, it's the healthy option. Oh, Subway's healthy. Subway's so healthy. Can I get the meatball marinara on a foot-long sub, hearty Italian, with drenched in bloody Southwest and all other shit? Oh, yeah, that's not healthy anymore. Yeah, that stopped being healthy a long time ago. And a large soda, yeah. Oh, and maybe an oatmeal cookie or some shit as well. It's healthy. Horrible food. Why pay for a damn sandwich? Well, I'll pay for a good sandwich.
We have a place called Zupa's in Idaho that's a fancy salad and
that's the
soup
thing.
and
Subway is
flatbread
not a good
sandwich
sandwich.
place. I'm going broke because they built one near my house.
Was it even considered healthy to begin with? Well, yeah, when Subway kind of first came over here. Well, think about it. Yeah, what's Subway's slogan? Eat fresh. If your slogan is eat fresh, then you're implying that if you go to Subway, you eat fresh, and if you go somewhere else, you're eating processed shit. So yeah, there is an implication that Subway is healthier. Yeah, they've got green in their colour scheme. Of course they're healthy. Yeah, oh god, yeah, Subway Jared. Cancelled. Yeah, it's sandwich artist, yes. The sandwich artist. Exactly, yeah, that was the whole... Have I ever tried Starbucks before? Oh god, yeah, we've got shit. Yeah, we've got shitloads of Starbucks. We've got Starbucks coming out of their ears. It's alright. It's an okay enough cup of cop. I'll always go... When it comes to coffee, I will always try my best to go somewhere that's independent, though. Mind you, the same applies to a lot of things. Yeah, just a little bit dodgy, aye. Just a little dodgy. Only... The crazy days when Subway first came to England. Lines around the block. See, I love coffee. I mean, I love a good cup of joe. I always get a flat white, pretty much. I'm big on them flat whites. Hey, okay, if you enjoy working there, then awesome, Rodrigo. Yeah, that's a line that's aged like fine milk ice, Shingen. The Larkhall subway does not have green in it. They actually replaced green with black in that branch. Also in Larkhall, green traffic lights have mesh over them to protect them from being smashed. Hey, Retro Amateur. If you can get your hands on the PC version, then go for it. Oh god, and if there's if there's an Italian deli like where I am, yeah. If I want a sandwich, yeah, I'm fucking going there. There's a wonderful one in Norwich, an absolutely mega fucking one. Just like get anything from there, and it's just it's so good. What's the state of emulating the arcade version of OutRun 2? I actually don't know. That's probably something you have to look up. You live in Norwich and it's great there. Yeah, it's always a place I enjoy going to. Do I not eat at Barcadia? Well, they don't do food anymore anyway. They don't do the food anymore. The savoury stuff was fine, seeing as it was all basically from slice and dice anyway. Can't say the dessert fries were my thing. No, they stopped doing the food. Which, yeah, they stopped doing it. To be honest, most barcades don't have food anyway, so it's not really... I don't think it's a big deal. Quiznos, I've heard of that. I don't think they've never really come here, though. Quiznos, or have they? You can emulate the first hour one pretty easily. Oh yeah, the first hour one is fine. Frankie Boyle's instant ragu sauce. Donor House in Glasgow is amazing for kebabs. Toilet Witch 99, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the ranks of the damned. In the US, there's a lot of barcades that do food and drink. True, I suppose. It's just when I've been to places... I know the arcade club is quite big and does like a bit of food and drink. But, I don't know, I just don't ever really think... I mean, and a couple of the NQ64s now have bits that do drink. Do food and drink, rather, or food. But it's not something I would personally consider, like, essential. I mean, I don't really go to a barcade to eat. Yeah, I think you do, Fog. You do get quite a bunch of them. Where you at in Cali's, you have Rubio's. Had some pretty great fish tacos. Oh, fish tacos. Fish tacos. Just the words fish taco automatically makes me hungry. It's a shame they're not always easiest to get over here. Well, a decent taco in general is hard to get over here, let alone a fish one.
Get ready.
F40. Bow, bow. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, you Scottish folk, I watched a Rate My Takeaway video a couple of days ago, and he went to a place called Bucks Bar. Has anyone been there? Because that looked pretty good. And I know that there's apparently ones in Glasgow and Edinburgh. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, we do have Taco Bell here now as well, don't we? We've had Taco Bell for a good few years now. It's bloody awful. Absolutely awful. Terrible food. Oh, we was just like, yes! Good, Lenai. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, yeah, that didn't really happen at all. Taco Bell is disappointing. Had it once, never again. Yeah, I had it twice. First time wasn't too bad, then went to one that's more local to me. It was legit one of the worst meals I've ever had. Taco Bell at Lake and Heath Air Force Base. This is on PS2, so Britain. Good to see ya. Oh yeah, I love a good taco. A good taco is just amazing. Trouble is, over here, because you don't see them that much, they are quite expensive. Like, you'd pay a lot more for a taco here than you would in, like, California. Do Americans have spud you like? Like your high school teacher said, taco hell. Yes, there's a few Cinnabons kicking around here, yeah, that's also true. A few Dunkin' Donuts. I've heard that's really good, DeBadger. I need to visit there, the Grosvenor Fish Bar. I have heard that's a very good place. I'm not always one for fish and chips, but I do want to go there. And if I can get a good fish taco there, then I'm laughing. Yeah, mushy nothingness. That is Taco Bell in a nutshell. Mushy nothing. It's absolute dog shit. Grosvenor Fish Bar is overrated. All the reviews are self-published. I will say, for sure though, Norwich is certainly not short of good places to eat. And it most certainly is not short of good places to drink. I mean, the fucking pub's there, man. Oh, good night, Paradox. Raising Cane's. I've never heard of that one. Yeah, real Mexican taco, aye. That'd be proper stuff. The proper. Have fun, Paradox. Take care. Fat Cat. Yeah, Fat Cat's a brilliant place.
Welcome to Michael Owen's World League Soccer 99.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Fat Cat is a god tier bar. Also, the shocking prevalence of bar billiards is a damn good thing. I've never been to Las Iguanas. Kin's Head. Yeah. Undefeatable. Kin's Head. Fucking brilliant pub. I love that place. I go there whenever I'm in Norwich. But more of a burrito kind of guy. Nah. Funny, you just had Taco Bell. I really... Maybe I've just never had a good one. But burrito for me, whenever I have one, I'm sorry, it's just like a wet nappy. I just find it all... Whenever I have a burrito, I just find it all to be a load of slop in a wrap. I just have it and it's like, after a bit, it's just like, okay, I'm kind of tired of this now. You'd have killed for authentic Mexican food when you were stuck in the Middle East for a year. Jeez, what's the worst place for Mexican food? What's the worst place for authentic Mexican food? Middle East or UK? A few minutes walk out of the centre of Norwich is the Trafford Arms. Oh, I don't think I've been one. But yeah, Undefeatable mentioned the Kin's Head. That is legit one of the best pubs I've ever been to. Like, the Kin's Head is the sort of place where, you know when you just go into a pub and and automatically it just feels like home? It's a bloody good place. Like, that's the sort of place where I can happily just go in and sit down and doubtless you'll end up chatting to someone. Lovely place, so friendly in there. And they've got bar billiards. I must go to that donor house whenever I'm next in Glasgow, which hopefully will be sometime this year, because it's been way too fucking long since I've been there. Oh, Rio! Yes, Rio, I remember Rio. God. Yeah, I remember that. I think that's still around. I think Rio's still about. Weirdly, I had an excellent hero once in Birmingham. All this pub talk is useless to you. Nah, never mind. Probably not necessarily the worst thing anyway. You can get good beers at Donner House too. Do I like Pizza Hut? No, hate. Pizza Hut, crap. Yuck. Mind you, I can't say I particularly like any of the chain pizza places. I don't like Pizza Hut. I don't like... Domino's is so-so, I guess. Papa John's don't like. So yeah, can't say I'm a fan. Yeah, more like pizza, but... Yeah, Rio is definitely still going, yeah. The only good thing I remember Pizza Hut doing, to be honest, is when they used to have Pizza Hut restaurants over here, which they don't anymore, they used to have the lunch buffet. Like, that used to be a pretty good cheap lunch. Pizza Geeks in Edinburgh is good. Yeah, I mean, the thing with pizza is there's enough, like, independent places around. There's normally going to be a good slice somewhere. And, I mean, Domino's is, like, okay, I guess. I mean, the thing with Domino's is that it always seems to be if you're at, like, some sort of event, party, something like that, big gathering, like, suddenly it's like, right, we're ordering a shitload of Domino's. Oh, good night, DiBaggio. Because, obviously, you can just order multiple options and happily just appease everyone. Yeah, the Pizza Hut buffet was cheap as hell. So, yeah. So that tended to work out nice, but obviously you don't get them all because there's no Pizza Hut restaurants here. German Doner Kebab is your new favourite chain. I haven't been to one of those. The Bavaria Brauhaus. Oh, that sounds amazing already. German beer. German food. Domino's pizzas are quite sweet, yeah. There is a sweetness to them. In fact, I find that, yeah, that's kind of common with the chains, isn't it? It's just a bit too sweet. Do they sell Hiwas pizza in UK? Not at any of the chains, no. Pizza Hut in Glasgow has buffets last I saw. Oh, maybe there's a couple still kicking around then. Actually, Retriku, here's a fun one. This is something that'll piss the Americans off. Here's a thing. If you call, if in the UK you call, if you say you want to sell tacos, and you think, oh well, I'll call a place like something taqueria, because taqueria is a generic name for a place that does tacos, right? If you do that in the UK, you'll get sued. You will get a cease and desist from some chain that somehow, through sheer ignorance, managed to trademark taqueria here in the UK. So yeah, that's kind of the level we're at. It's like if you trademarked pub. Or, I don't know, trattoria. Actually, who knows? Maybe somewhere in the UK someone has trademarked trattoria for all I know. No, that's absolute bullshit. and actually, you know, the funny thing is, there was actually a really good for a short time. There was a really good taco place actually close to me. It was like, wow, there's a really good taco place. But then they were called Taco-ria, and yeah, they got C&D'd, and fighting the case killed them, which was a bummer. Someone tried to trademark Taco Tuesday. Yeah, everyone was like, you can't just own Tuesday. South London kebabs. Oh yeah. South London kebabs, East London kebabs. Yeah, it's quite similar, Retriku. So yeah. Unfortunate. Abracadabra. A load of old pollocks. Codswallop. Mark Dallas is leaving Insane Championship Wrestling. Ooh. End of an era, I suppose. Wonderful takeover. The Somalia base is less tasty. Arkansas fried chicken. Tennessee fried chicken. Perfect fried chicken. California fried chicken. Spelt with a K. Oh yeah, Retriku, yeah, they wouldn't be able to do it in the US. It's only here in the UK that they could get away with that shit. Yeah, if they tried to do it in the US, they'd get fucked. But yeah, obviously, yeah, if they tried to do that in the US, they'd just be told to get the fuck out of here. In fact, funnily enough, isn't there a similar thing with a place in the US that's called Barcade? And has trademarked that? I'm sure that's a similar thing. Wimpy's not been the same since they stopped selling benders. It's a bendy with cheese now. Duncan Gray's keeping it going with Jack Jester. Peter Smile, yeah. Yeah, Doner Kebab pizza is a scary proposition. I can't say I've ever taken part myself. Hey, Spitfire. Yeah, some of ICW fans are dicks, yeah. Yeah, this is like San Francisco area, Stuart I. The Bay Area. I've got to show something, actually, speaking of that. Hold on. This is quite funny. I mean, as much as most videos can't be shown on here, I'm pretty sure can get away with showing onion videos. Onion videos are fine. There's one particular onion video which I think is amazing. Actually, there's two. Right, where's the thing? There we go. Yeah, if there's hills and white houses, it's San Fran. The onion Domino's pizza. Yeah, here we go. Oh, look, they're both together. Brilliant. This is fantastic. I love the finish.
Researchers at the Domino's Pizza Institute announced yesterday that they are nearing
this is true,
completion of their 30-year
decent
study
fans and
testing
utter
the
twat
limits of
waffles.
what human beings
Aw,
will eat.
People willingly ate everything our lab created. In fact, they pay money for it. The results continue to surprise me.
Over the course of the study, Domino's scientists have found
results
that
continue to-
decreasing the nutritional value and increasing the visual repulsiveness of
Would
their
eat any
pizzas
object
only
covered
makes
in
them
melted
more popular.
cheese.
This applies to the crispy melt pizza. It's basically one pizza inverted on top of another pizza. It looks like something no animal should consume, much less a human.
The recent creation is constructed out of a cardboard-based crust layered in Oreo cookie crumbs and drizzled with a wax-like substance.
We hypothesized that the sight of it alone would repulse customers, but it became one of the most popular items on the menu.
The Domino's scientists now believe that a certain percentage of human beings may have a genetic predisposition
Oh, good,
to eat
wrestling
unhealthy
Twitter.
foods
Oh,
made
Lord.
from other,
It was
even
fun last night,
unhealthier
wasn't it?
foods. The Institute will next
You would also
test
eat
human
anything covered in
tolerance of
molten
the crispy
cheese.
nacho platter pizza, the big New York hot dog pizza, and the strawberries and cream milkshake dessert pizza.
In the final stages
Oh
of
my
the study,
God.
we plan to just top the pizzas with actual garbage, but judging from our findings, people will probably eat those too.
Dr. Moore said he initially had moral issues with conducting the tests on humans, but has since come to see the subjects as, quote, cheese and sauce consuming beasts. In international news, the equivalent of
Cheese
5
and
Americans
sauce
were killed in
consuming
Afghanistan today.
I've just shown a couple of onion clips that are kind of, well, fast food related. There's this one too, which is hilarious. Cheese and sauce and I love that little sound line at the end as well.
Afghanistan today. And sauce consuming beasts.
I love this little
In
line at the end.
international news, the equivalent of 5 Americans were killed in Afghanistan
The
today.
equivalent of 5 Americans. But yeah, this is not good.
Fast food giant Yum Brands unveiled a product innovation this
Yeah,
week that
the
may
onion is
change
so
the way
good, damn it,
America
aren't they?
eats, the fast food feed bag. Beginning today, diners
The
will be able
fast
to
food
strap
feed
on the
bag.
wearable menu item at participating KFC, Long John Silver's, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut restaurants, making it easier than
Bruce
ever
Foxton's
to eat on the
broken
go.
bass strings. Oh,
Something
wow.
that we heard over and over again was, you know, I really love your food. I just wish it wasn't so much work to have to eat it. So that's why we came
I
up
wish
with
it wasn't
feed
so
bag.
much work
It's
to
hot,
eat it.
steamy food in your face right now.
The feed bag meals are created by grinding the restaurant's most popular menu items into a flavorful, textured food product.
I got the Chipotle chicken loco cabeza bag. Sometimes I don't feel like moving my arms. So this way you can just have it on your face, close to your mouth.
Sometimes I don't feel like moving my
so
arms.
not to
God, look at his
The
face.
innovative design of the feed bag meals does away
Just
with the hassles
covered.
of chewing and stopping to breathe
Oh,
while
God.
eating. Yum Brands is marketing the bags as a solution for
Gross.
multitasking
If there really
professionals
was a
as well as
Robocop,
other
this would be
busy
what it would be.
Americans.
For,
Standard
an
eating
additional
takes
50
longer.
cents, So just throw the soda right in there. You don't need to keep sucking it through the straw.
Parents say they like the convenience
Oh,
of
Lord.
the kids' meal feed bag.
Okay.
Yum Brand says
Oh,
it envisions
Jesus.
a future when feed bags will be the standard form of eating in America.
We're always looking for more efficient ways to get our food products into our customers' gaping maws. And it's fun. I mean, you can have
Our customers'
breakfast,
gaping
lunch,
maws.
dinner, dessert, all simultaneously in one feed sack strapped to your face.
Beginning next month, restaurants will add a version of the feed bag meals for dine-in customers, the family-style feed trough, as well as a drive-thru
feed
version
trough.
in which so-called feed hoses will gush food directly into customers' open mouths as they drive past the restaurant in their cars.
Yeah, this is why people buy blenders. The fast food feed trough. New book focuses on baseball's scandal-ridden 1895 to 2008 era. Brilliant. I fucking love the onion. ONN is more believable than Fox News, Talk TV, and GB News. No. Classic. We're always looking for new ways to get our food into our customers' gaping maws. Oh. Oh, yes, yeah, I paused it in here, didn't I? There we go. The SNL Wind Pit sketch. The Taco Town Taco. Wait, there's more. Yeah, Onan kind of stopped doing video for a while because it's like, shit, all this stuff is unparodable, isn't it? Yeah, get this dining thing over faster. Yeah, sometimes I don't feel like moving my arms. Yeah, sometimes, Arthur. I mean, you still get many people who watch an Onion video and be like, and get fooled by it. I mean, in fact, I see it along. Sometimes I see it on Instagram. I see like pictures from some posts, some video from like a clip from an Onion video taken out of context, and people will get fooled by it, and it's just still doing it after all these years, after so many years. Yeah, Rosie Holt videos as well. They kind of do that. I wonder if you could do it with like some day-to-day might just be even too ridiculous for that, surely. Yeah. Ice skate. I mean, that stuff was so damn good as far as internet video goes. I mean, considering that was made in like the late 2000s as well. Now, that was made in like 2008. Well, the guy said to him, sometimes I'll just get the soda thrown in there, and I don't have to suck it through a straw. He's a satisfied customer. A very satisfied customer of the feed bag. It was very ahead of its time. I mean, considering back in the days, I mean, what were the videos like on YouTube? Mostly. Yeah, legendary. No worries, Timmer. Take care, love. See you later. Oh yeah, I mean, Chris Morris just has such a way with words. Yeah, some people just like, no, surely not. And a warm handshake for Michael Heseltine to the children that he's about to release into the forest and shoot. Dude. Whoa, fucking hell, how did I not get smashed there? He was so perfect at it. He was just flawless. I mean, as much as he doesn't really do too much acting nowadays, whenever he does, he's flawless. And his work is just still top fucking tier. Still God level. Oh, you're going to actually beat this one? Yeah, be careful around the nightmare of cake. Help fucked and bombed eliminate this evil. Come on.
Sum it up in a word.
Oh, quick. Yo, with a second to spare. Yeah, that night stage looks awesome, Milky Way, fantastic. 4 lines, yeah, 4 lines. What a fucking movie. What a great movie. Oh, God, yeah, I've seen that shit, Ian. Yeah, again, Day to Day was so flashy looking for, like, 1993. Booth, eat my goal. Free the United Kingdom from drugs and Barney. And, of course, they got David Amos involved in that. Previously our MP, the late David Amos. Aeroboplegic Roncock. help. And David Amos, well, it's kind of why Brass I didn't get in second series, because David Amos actually ended up tabling a question in Parliament about cake. So yeah, they got him good. And everyone's like, huh? What is cake, David? Well, it's this made up drug that this person has been telling me about. We need to stop it. It doesn't exist, David. Oh dear. So somewhere hidden in the Hansard, there's going to be an archive of David Amos asking a question about cake. Ah, yes, I think I do remember that, Joe. I think I've seen it, but... Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah. Chris Morris telling Michael Gray to fuck off in the most brilliant way, just inserting one single frame in the last episode of Brass Eye. Grade is a cunt. Grade is a cunt. Fantastic. You never knew that. Ah, it's brilliant. And they got so many other people on that one as well. Like, who else was on that drugs episode? I wish I could show clips from it, but I can't. But yeah, I think wasn't it the time, the place? Yeah, that Morris was on. I think it was that. Usually I only use cash nowadays to pay for cabs. Hey, Mr. Freeman. Yeah, like who else had? Bernard Manning, Noel Edmonds, Jimmy Greaves. Who else? Bruno Brooks. Yeah, I'll enter the nightmare world of cake. One girl coughed up her entire pelvis bone before snuffing her lid. What a fucking disgrace. Put it back in their face and tell them to fuck off. Help Fact and Bond eliminate this evil. Oh, God, yeah, Rolf Harris was on that as well. Joss Ackland's spunky backpack. You almost forget. Clarky Cattle triple sod. Shatner's bassoon. Russell dust. I don't want to end up like 2 Nights in a Bad Balloon. Just the fins that Morris come out with. And actually, to be honest, this is one of his most wittiest bloody lines. In that same episode, one that I didn't get for ages. Yeah, Gary Lineker was on that episode, Ike Inizu, and Phil Collins, and John Fox, or Neil Fox. Oh yeah, oh God, yeah, it was Stuart about. I shouldn't have said the Phil Collins word. Yeah, I know, Tenrin. Yeah, that takes balls. Now, one of my favourite lines from that drugs episode is, with the amount of with the amount of people taking drugs today, this isn't so much the 90s as the Yardankities. And for a long time, I thought that was nonsense until someone pointed out that the pun is 90s, as in the German word 9 for no, and then Yardankities, the German for yes, thanks. That's like, how the fuck do you come up with that? That's just, how do you come up with that? That's just an amazing fucking line. That's like one of the best puns I've ever heard. Some young lad got hit by a tram. He thought he had all day to cross the tracks. Oh, that's just fucking genius. It's not so much the 90s as the Yardankities. Some say alcohol's a drug. It's not a drug, it's a drink. Oh. Good night, Tom. Take care. Oh, God, what's the other one? Our school children on drugs. Take care, V. Branco. We asked 15-year-olds if they were taking drugs, but to protect their identity, we've replaced the 15-year-olds each with 3 5-year-olds, and all of them said no. Oh God, and the bit, I can't remember if it's in the drugs episode or I know that's an amazing joke, Lemon Wedge. I took ages for me to actually get that, but then it's like, what? Yardankates. Fucking amazing. There's that one where they're all in the business meeting. And the business decided to improve. They were going to change things up by just openly taking drugs in the meetings. Did I also like Nathan Barley? Nathan Barley's probably aged a lot better than it was at the time. Because they actually probably got quite a lot of fucking things right. It was kind of ahead of its time. It was okay. I wouldn't say it's my favourite of his, though. I preferred the classic Charlie Brooker's old the TV Go Home entry for Nathan Barley, which was simply called Cunt. Simply Cunt. The Adventures of Nathan Barley. Yeah, say that. They got a lot of things about the sensationalism of news. Day-to-day Embracer did. They really did get a fuck of a lot. They nailed shit. Daily Mail Island, yeah, that was another good one. Wanking for coins. Condoman fucks up. There are just so many fucking... Oh, so classic. Yeah, I don't think the TV Go... Yeah, I think the TV Go Home show is not necessarily fully available, which is a shame. Hopefully it all gets sorted out somewhere. Supermarket pizzas. There's some pretty damn good ones. Tesco do some decent ones. And of course, who can forget Mick Hucknall's Pink Pancakes, which is just all about Mick Hucknall going places and flattening his balls against a window. Oh yeah, Nathan Barley, yeah, like Nathan Barley, or Cunt, or whatever you'd call it, absolutely nailed the fucking influencer. Absolutely nailed it. There's an Asian restaurant near me which the owner's ingeniously named Fukyu. Brilliant. He also met young Connie Huck once and he gave her a kiss on the cheek. Aw. Barry Shitpeas, yeah. Barry Shitpeas hosts Sick on a Widow. Grievers get gunged. Bo Selector Mick Hucknall. Yeah. Bo Selector, yeah. Bo Selector perhaps hasn't necessarily aged as good. Some bits of that I remember being funny, but others, like, less so. A barcading Glendale. Whoa, fuck. Ugh. That squished me about a bit. Queeg David would like a pint of lager. It was kind of steep, yeah. And the thing with stuff like Bo Selector could be a lot more needlessly mean-spirited. Like, there's one particularly shitty Bo Selector one that I remember was one where it was like Martine McCutcheon. Like, it was all about Martine McCutcheon, and it just had her it was basically nothing but her vomiting all the way through it. And it's like Martine McCutcheon like suffered from bulimia. And it's like, wow, funny. Hey, Mango, how you doing? Isn't it time for Popeye 3 We're So Crazy? Good to see you. I'll take care, Fog. Yeah, it's like, bulimia, hilarious. It's like, even at the time I remember watching that one, and when I actually used to watch both, it's like, that's not funny. Oh, bloody hell, what did you do there? Kez on a wire, yeah. Hey, Steve Vegas, is it one of those Atari Vision consoles? No, this is new, this is Nintendo. It's Nintendo, it's brand new. Oh, I've got to fuck this up. Oh yeah, there was some stuff I remember being hilarious, NT. But then there's other stuff that, yeah, just has aged about as well as, you know, fine milk. Oh god, I really fucked that up at the end. I choked that at the end. Even had the Time Traveler game there. Oh wow. I've never really watched any of the Keith Lemon stuff. Never watched that. I can't say. That doesn't really appeal to me. That kind of just looks shit, to be honest. Kind of just looks like a pile of shite. If you watch Love Actually, most of the characters refer to Martine's character as being chubby when she isn't. I've never probably watched Love Actually. Again, it's like, do I want to watch Love Actually? No, not particularly. Not particularly, no. Not my sort of film. I remember the Bo Selector Christmas song. Proper Quimbo. Come along and sing with me, a proper Quimbo. Selector. What year was that released? Was that like 2004? Was that? Must have been 2004, 2003. I think it might have been the same year as Christmas Time by The Darkness. And the bloody Mad World Depressing. Or maybe it was... can't remember exactly. Oh, good night, Samus. Yeah, Craig David didn't take the one of him well. It was 2003. So 2003, what was Christmas #1 that year? What was that? Was Christmas #1 2003? So that was... No, it wasn't The Darkness. It wasn't Gary Jules, was it? Was it Gary Jules in 2003? Oh, God. They're so interchangeable, some of these Christmas ones. Was it... No, it was... Oh, no, yeah, 2003. It was Mad World. God, why didn't... I mean, geez. When you look back, it's like, geez, The Darkness really should have fucking won that one, shouldn't they? I mean, Bo Selector bloody... proper Crimbo, and then the other two were fucking... Well, I mean, I've gone on about this shit before because it's one of my least favourite songs ever. Fucking Gary Jules' Mad World, the archetypal fucking shit cover version, miserable twinkly piano shit cover version, absolutely terrible. Yeah, no, oh God, I would hope no one plays bloody Gary Jules now. Why would... I mean, obviously you should play the Tears for Fears original, which is a classic. Like, the Tears for Fears original is an absolute classic. Someone needs to put a penny in the swear jar. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Christmas time. Yeah, don't let the bells end. Don't let the bells end. But yeah, that should have been Christmas #1. And then the other one, it was a protest against the Iraqi war. Well, thing is, it wasn't though, was it? Look, it was originally in Donnie Darko. It was originally in Donnie Darko before that. A Christmas Macarena. Yeah. And then they had bloody... The other one was fucking Ozzy and Kelly Osbourne doing a cover of Changes, which was a bad enough song originally. I mean, that's like the weakest Black Sabbath ballad, and then there's a bloody cover. I mean, what a fucking miserable fucking year that was. I mean, geez, I mean 2003, God. Like, 2003 was just a terrible, terrible year. It was really shit. Donnie Darko's a fine enough film. But yeah, the Gary Jules cover of Mad World was originally in Donnie Darko. So that was a couple of years before it actually became Christmas #1. Oh yeah, I wanted Rage Against the Machine to get to #1. The fucking nightmare of X Factor getting it every year. Yeah, of course it's WWE WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. Of course. What a numpty NT. The invasion. We must condemn the invasion of Iraq. I mean, Ukraine. Now watch this drive. You were yawning in the pub every night. Ah. What do I think of Disturbed's version of Sound of Silence? Great. But then David Draymond has that sort of voice that can actually... Thing is with that, David Draymond can sell that sort of thing to fuck with his super fucking voice. Like, it might be... I mean, well, at least Sound of Silence is kind of a quiet song to begin with. And then you've got David Draymond just going, and through the naked light I saw! And it's like, and it rolls. As does their cover of Land of Confusion, obviously. You ignore most chart music. I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to it nowadays, but then that's because, well, age. Age. I do try to keep up with some new music, but not necessarily chart music. But yes, like, actually like this. God, what other shit was there in 2003 for music? Let's break this down. 2003 UK number ones. Let's have a look at this. Let's break this down. So UK number ones of the of 2003. What have we got here? Sound of the Underground. My favourite song was Rolling by Limp Bizkit. Move in and move out. Back up, back up. Sound of the Underground, Girls Aloud. Obviously, that's a classic. Like, that is an absolute classic. Not going to lie. One of the greatest songs of that decade. Stop Living the Lie, David Snedden. Anyone remember Fame Academy? Fame Academy, anyone? Is that something that anyone remembers after 20 years? The BBC doing Pop Idol? God. Fuck me. Dream Theatre, Freight Trainer 4. Oh, yeah, that was 2000. Yeah, probably some good albums. We can look at the albums in a sec. Because that, well, the UK number one albums, I guess. Actually, no, we'll look at something better than that. Tattoo, All the Things She Said. In the Club. In the Club was number one, weren't it? Was In the Club UK number one? I'm sure it was. In the Club UK number one. It must have been. Maybe it wasn't. Fuck. Chart performance. No, In the Club actually only got to number 3 in the UK. Surprising that. That's a that's a classic, obviously. All the Things She Said. Tattoo. Fake Lesbians. Oh yeah, 50 Cent was very much 2003, yeah. Beautiful, Christina Aguilera, yeah, if you like that sort of thing. Spirit in the Sky, Gareth Gates and the Kumars, fucking hell. God, Micro League Wrestling. 0 points in Eurovision 2004. Oh god, yeah, Gemini. Gemini wasn't it? Yeah, dear God indeed, Jasmine. Make Love, Room 5. That's like, make love, listen to the music. Something like that. I don't think Romeo was number one. Yeah, indeed. You Said No by Busted. I can't say I remember that one very well. Tom Craft, Loneliness. Happiness seems to be loneliness. That's like got that's an okay one. Fucking hell, we'll just scratch that one. There are people who watch Eurovision, yes. I watch it sometimes. Bring Me to Life. I guess that's a pretty famous song from this era, isn't it? Bring Me to Life. Everyone knows that one. Wake me up inside. Get wake up. Save me. Crazy in Lava. That's pretty memorable. Daniel Bedingfield. Never Gonna Leave Your Side. God, I can't even remember how that fucking goes. Only Daniel Bedingfield I remember is gotta get through this. Gotta get through this. Gotta make my life for you. Yeah, all that stuff was 2003, wasn't it? Yeah, Franz Ferdinand, Interpol, that was, yeah. All that sort of stuff. I think the Strokes were like a couple of years before. Like, Is This It came out in like 2001, didn't it? What else? Breathe, Blue Cantrell and Shandy Paul. I remember that song, but it's not very good. Like, I remember it. Actually, the only reason why I remember that is because it uses, if you know, like, Dr. Dre 2001, it uses, like, What's the Difference beat. Boom, ba, ba, boom, bam, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba. Like, that's the beat on that. But, yeah, you'd just rather listen to What's the Difference, wouldn't you? Are You Ready for Love, Elton John? Yeah, Strokes was 2001. White Stripes started about the same time as Strokes, didn't they? And then, yeah, Franz Ferdinand, like, all that lot were, like, a couple of years later. Are You Ready? Are You Ready for Love? Which got famous off a Sky advert, wasn't it? Sky advert for that one. Where Is the Love? Black Eyed Peas. Ugh, yuck. Gross. Hardfire. Yeah, I think Hardfire was, like, 2003, 2004. I hated that song and still do. Where Is Love? Load of shit. Hole in the Head, Sugar Babes. No, won't you miss me like a hole in the head? Yeah, that's good. Good one. Be Faithful, Fat Man Scoop. Anyone remember Fat Man Scoop? Anyone? Basically, it's just go and listen to Love Like This by Faith Evans. It's better. Fat Man Scoop, man! Fat Man Scoop. It's just Love Like This, but someone shouting all over it. Yeah, Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, they used to be like, well, yeah, they were like a proper like, not necessarily alternative rap group, I guess, but yeah, then they kind of went pop. Robert Downey Jr. Oh yeah, I want love. Yeah, Libertines. Libertines was first like, yeah, 02, weren't it? Libertines was like 02, their first album. Some of that. Which is good stuff. I mean, I like the Libertines, fine. Nelly started like 01, 02, yeah. Slow, Kylie Minogue. I remember that being decent. Slow. Crash the Wedding, Busted. I don't really remember that song at all. Westlife, Mandy. Westlife doing Mandy. Fucking hell.
Welcome
Not
to
good.
the Fight Palace.
Dan the Man V1. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Fight Palace. Thank you very much, Dan the Man. Would you like to add a game to the wheel? Yeah, Will Young was in Bo Selector as well. Yeah, 2003, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could say, yeah, the years of Brendan Fraser. Yeah, Slow was 2003. Not a bad song. I think kind of typically good Kylie Minogue from that era. Will Young, Leave Right Now. Actually, I always liked Leave Right Now. Leave Right Now is actually a decent ballad. And then, yeah, look, you got this shit at the end. Changers and Mad World. Fucking terrible. Oh, and here's the albums. God, look at all these. Fucking hell. Anything particularly standing out here? Yeah, the N6. Oh, God, yeah, the video. Yeah, the video is probably the most memorable thing, Joe, yeah. Robbie Williams' Escapology. Fucking hell. Avril Lavigne. Justified, I guess that's pretty big. That's a pretty big one still, I guess. Simply Deep, Kelly Rowland. Fucking hell. 100th Window, Massive Attack. Don't know if that's necessarily one of the most fans. Come Away With Me, I think, is the biggest album of the whole decade. Oh, it's the biggest album by a female artist, isn't it? Come Away With Me. Kind of just like jazzy stuff. Oh, yeah, they're mostly honking. Meteora, Elephant. You kind of would have thought an album like Wash Off Blood of the Head would have had more weeks at #1. Oh, God, American Life by Madonna. Fuck me. American Life by Madonna. That was absolute dog shit. Absolutely terrible, that record. Seriously, that's like her. That is her Nadir. That is Maja's Nadir. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, God, look at the sales for Escapology, Robbie Williams, compared to everything else so far. Like, so much higher. Faithless. Oh, no, Faithless. Faithless started in, like... No, Faithless. Like, Insomnia, and that was, like, 1997. 96, 97, Insomnia. Think Tank? Don't think that really got much in the way of good reviews, did it? You Gotta Go There to Come Back by the Stereophonics. Bloody hell. Hail to the Thief, of course. I Can't Get No Sleep. Doesn't seem like 50 Cent's album got to #1 in 2003. At least not here in the UK. Weapons of Mass Destruction. Oh, by Faithless. I think that was around this time. But they'd been around a good few years. Oh, The Coral. The Coral were decent. Fallen by Evanescence. Oh, wow. Dangerously in Love kind of dominates most of the summer. Good album, to be fair. I like Beyonce. God, Escapology comes back to #1. But yeah, The Coral were decent. 50 Cent could have been a late 02 album. We'll have a look at 02 in a minute. Why not? Yeah, Eva Cassidy was the real thing. That was like... Well, Radio 2 kind of did that, didn't they? Eva Cassidy. Like, after she'd died. Yeah, there's Absolution. Permission to Land, The Darkness. Everyone likes The Darkness nowadays. The Darkness have become cool again. Life for Rent by Dido. Oh, Prodigy are fucking legendary, yeah. In Time, the best of R.E.M. Love R.E.M. Guilty by Blue was a #1 album. Fucking hell. Guilty, like a Blue... It's hard to imagine... like singles #1s, yeah. It's hard to imagine a Blue album being #1. It really is, isn't it? It was, yeah, Youth and Young Man. Yeah, Kings of Leon kind of started coming. Kings of Leon used to be decent then. Like, they used to be certainly a lot better back then than they were after they released fucking Sex on Fire. Never liked that. Michael Jackson's #1s. Westlife, Will Young, and then Life, Dildo again. Dildo, actually, to be fair to Dildo, that album sold fucking gangbusters. Look, 400 fucking K for that one first week. Not bad, eh? Not bad, to be fair, even if, you know, not very good. Where's 2002? Music of the United Kingdom. UK #1s 2002. We're getting into proper retro nostalgia, aren't we? Proper. Right, 2002 singles. Here we go. If you don't like the dildo, I am doing stuff. I'm looking at shitty old charts off Wikipedia. That's what we're doing. God, geez, this is Something Stupid. Robbie Williams and Nicole Kidman. Anyone remember that shit cover? All that fucking Rat Pack revival stuff. Oh, Jay Dilla. Oh, Jay Dilla is fantastic. Oh, I never asked if Dan the Man, if you're still here, would you like to add something to the community wheel, Dan the Man? Got to get through this, which I just remembered. Oh yeah, this is kind of the one-off time. The two posthumous #1s. The back-to-back posthumous #1s. More Than a Woman by Aaliyah, My Sweet Lord by George Harrison. Both great songs, actually, to be fair. Like, Aaliyah was so fucking good. Like, Aaliyah was amazing. Like, if you ever listen, like, some of the songs, Aaliyah and Timbaland was like match made in heaven combination. No, she was great. Gone way, way too fucking soon. Beyonce would have never got as big as she did if Aaliyah lived. Aaliyah would have fucking given her a one for money, yeah. This list's illustrating why you hate chart music. Oh God, Hero, Enrique Iglesias, karaoke favourite. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss... Ugh, so cheesy. World of Our Own, Westlife. Bedingfield's lightsabers on the One Show. Aaliyah's Wed album. Yeah, that's a classic. Oh God, look, one of the biggest UK singles of all time. Like, I think is that still like the biggest first week of all time for any single? Will Young, Evergreen, Anything Is Possible. 1.1 million in the first week. 1.1 million. Goes to show how much bigger stuff like Pop Idol was back then. Look at that. 1.1 mil. That is insane. Oh, no. Westlife's World of Our Own is not a banner. There is no such thing as a ban her Westlife song. Candle in the Wind was 2 million. Oh, okay. And then straight into Unchained Melody. Whatever the fuck happened to Will Young? I think Will Young's still about. Will Young, I think, does a lot of things like radio, stage stuff these days. He does plenty. Yeah, I thought got to get through this was one longer. Hindu Times by Oasis. Hey, Alpha T, good evening. So this is about the time when Oasis would kind of tend to get the odd #1 just purely based on their remaining fan base without ever really attracting new fans. Oh God, how you remind me, fucking hell. Does that actually... No, it doesn't. I'd thought that would have been on this list. Yeah, like Oasis didn't really get too many new fans by this point, but they still had enough fans to get #1s. Hindu Times, I don't remember being... Yeah, pretty meh. This is something I can't believe. Freak Like Me by the Sugar Babes. Yeah, that was, yeah, Elvis was back of a Nike football ad. I can't believe that only sold 85,000 records. Like, that sold 85,000 records to get to number one. Freak Like Me is one of the best pop... I mean, that is one of the best pop singles ever made. Freak Like Me. One of the best pop singles ever fucking made. Absolutely legendary fucking song. Surprised it only was number one for a week and only sold that little. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? How You Remind Me only charted at number 4. I think, yeah, Nickelback didn't have a number one, I think, here until Rockstar. It's mostly down to the sample. Well, yeah, it was kind of the one of the first super popular like mashups, weren't it? Because it was a mashup of, you know, Our Friends Electric and Anita Howard. I think that, yeah. Tomorrow, Kiss Kiss, Oliver Lance, shite. Tomorrow Never Comes, Ronan Keating, fucking shite. Just a Little, yeah, just a little bit, yeah, okay. Without Me, yeah. Without Me, classic Eminem. Typical Eminem. It feels so empty without me. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Because we need a little controversy, because it'd be so empty without me. Oh, God, Will Young. Oh, yeah, bloody hell. Will Young covering Light My Fire. Fucking hell. And not, well, specifically Will Young covering not the Doors version of Light My Fire, not the original Doors Light My Fire, the fucking Jose Feliciano version of Light My Fire. Get the fucking Spanish guitar out. It was Stuart, yes. Doom, doo doo doo. Come on, baby, light my fire, light my fire, light my fire. Ugh. Like real early, late 60s, early 70s kitsch. Ugh. Lounge Light My Fire. Yes. Yeah. Not great. I'll get a strike with that excellent Slim Shady. Worse than them little Limp Bizkit bastards. The Mike Flowers Pops version. Yeah, Blazing Squad Eye, brilliant. Little Less Conversation, yeah, Little Less Conversation is good. So Solid Crew was late 90s or early 2000s. So Solid, yeah, like 2000. Well, technically, when was, well, if you want to be technical about it, Oxide and Neutrino, when they came out, that was like 99, 2000. And they were members of So Solid Crew. Bound for the bound for the reload. Bound for the bound for the reload. Mr. DJ, give me that reload. Bound for 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 bound bound for the bound for the reload. Classic. Early grime, basically. And yeah, So Solid 21 Seconds was 2001, yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking believe this. Can everyone stop getting shot? Any one of us stupid mistake Gav Gates, shit. Darius, colourblind. Rest in peace, Darius. Good lad. Okay, alright enough, son. Nothing inoffensive. You're so glad you're into rock metal. Round Round by Sugar Babes, another great song by them. Round round, baby, round round, spend the night on me. And yeah, Blazing Squad, Crossroads. Fucking sacrilege. Yeah, So Solid were of a certain time. I mean, the thing is with So Solid are actually a very fucking interesting act. Like, So Solid a really interesting act. Because that was like pretty much the start, or like the start of grime being popular. And a lot of people were fucking against that them being popular. A lot was against them being popular. Like, even back in in the UK garage scene. Like, if you remember, like the UK garage, like, you know, rewind when the crowd say ball, select. Like, it's all like kind of nice, smooth, dancey stuff. You know, that Twice as Nice, DJ EZ, Pure Garage, MJ Cole. Tattoo was 2003, and then suddenly here comes this whole different sound, like with like Oxide Neutrino and So Solid Crew. That's like totally different, much more like street sound. I mean, I personally think it's fucking brilliant. Like, to me, those two songs are classics. They're completely unlike anything else released at that time. Way ahead. Any plans for a top 100 PS2 games video on the Turning Away? Probably a top 50. I'm kind of doing preliminary stuff on that at the moment. Maybe not a top 100, but probably a top 50. But yeah, Blazing Squad Crossroads, travesty, just complete fucking travesty. I mean, Bone Thugs and Harmony Crossroads is a classic. This is just awful. Wiley was doing grime in the late 90s. Yeah, Wiley was obviously another pioneer. Like, and you had all like the crews start coming up. Like you had like So Solid, Heartless, Pay As You Go. Anyone ever remember the Heartless crew, Pay As You Go crew? Was it? No. Was it? Yeah, it was Heartless and Pay As You Go, weren't it? Or was it Heartless? Oh God. Because didn't my grime law is hazy. Because didn't Pay As You Go evolve into Roll Deep, and then there was a big fucking fight basically between Heartless crew and Roll Deep on stage, probably somewhere on YouTube. Yeah, Lose Yourself is on there, obviously complete classic. Tide Is High by Atomic Kitten covering fucking Blondie. Don't remember it being Latin offensive. Pink, Just Like a Pill, pretty decent. That album was fucking huge when it Misunderstood by Pink. Massive fucking record. Play the PS1 game Lone Soldier. It really did, Benji. Those were miserable fucking years. Miserable years. Cover of a cover, yeah, Tent Ringer. Oh God, look at this. Will Young and Gareth Gates. The Long and Winding Road, Suspicious Minds, Sweetest Feeling. That's just torture. Torturous music. You would much rather listen to the Ketchup song by Las Ketchup than that shit. I say we're here, Dilemma, Nelly featuring Kelly Rowland. No matter what I do, and I think about is you. I think that's the song that's kind. Well, the video of that's kind of the thing that's a meme now, because I'm pretty sure it's the video to that one that's got Kelly Rowland trying to text Nelly using Microsoft Excel. If anyone's familiar with that meme. That's quite funny. I'm sure it's the video for that. Noma Noma. I don't think that was the number one, but I think that was 2003. Yeah. Heaven. Rave techno version of Bryan Adams. Probably better than the original, actually. Unbreakable by Westlife. Literally do not remember this one at all. Dirty, and it's gonna get dirty. Yeah, Wiley was in Pay As You Go. Hey, Michael, how's it going? We're kind of well. We've been playing a lot of OutRun, but we're kind of looking at charts. Probably just gonna finish in a moment, actually. Yeah, Wiley was in Pay As You Go, and yeah, formed Roll Deep. So yeah, it was Heartless Crew, and it's somewhere on YouTube. Yeah, it's Heartless. Because Pay As You Go Cruise had a good song called No We, no we, no 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 we, no no no, and yeah. They just started beefing on stage, and the Heartless Crew suddenly started whiffing on it, going, nowhere, you're going nowhere. And then they just end up arguing with each other for about 20 minutes, and it's really funny. Oh, God, more Fire Crew as well. That was another good one from back in those days, which had Lethal Bizzle in it. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? Lethal B was in More Fire Crew. Oi! What was Christmas number one this year? Sound of the Underground was officially the Christmas number one. So yeah, Dirty, oh right. If You're Not the One, Daniel Bedingfield. If you're not the one. Terrible song. Lose Yourself, Eminem, obviously fucking classic, legendary, brilliant fucking record. One of the best. One of the best of the whole decade. Eminem, legendary. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Blue and Elton John. Yeah, So Solid Crew had a lot of members. They had a lot of like full members and a lot of associates. Jeremy Clarkson referred to Lethal Bizzle as jizzy tissue. God. Wonder how Dirty does so well. Yeah, I wonder. Interesting. Couldn't possibly have had anything to do with the video. God, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Blue featuring Elton John. Jeez, Elton John bloody... Well, it wouldn't be the first time that he'd disgraced himself with something like that, I suppose. New Zealand Story Dynamo. Cheers. I shall put that on in a second. Actually, I'll put that on now. We will be spinning the wheel again in a minute. There will be another wheel spin. Natasha Bedingfield's massive hits. Xenon 2 worse than Xenon. What do I think? I agree wholeheartedly. If you order Wu-Tan from Temu, you get so solid. God. You'll see. Natasha is considered to be a two-hit wonder in the US. Yeah, Lee's words and Unwritten, I presume. Unwritten. M&M's or Smarties? Oh god, Smarties every day. And then, yeah, you close the year with Sound of the Underground, which is a pretty damn good record. Yeah, of course, Alavam, go for it. I mean, Sound of the Underground, as much as... Like, that was kind of the first time... That was the first time that the bloody reality TV things actually produced something properly worthwhile. Like, Xenomania just smashed it. I think Natasha, yeah, those were her two main fits. I think she did have a couple of others, but those were the two main ones for sure. Like, Xenomania got on that and just completely out of the blue produced a fucking amazing record. Who's the best singer from Girls Aloud? My favourite was always Nicola. You would like to swap Apidia with Blood Fresh Supply. Oh, I love my music, Smith. I adore my Smith, my music. The second hit from her in the US was actually Pocket Full of Sunshines. Yes, Sundown, yeah, went out against One True Voice. Shakespeare's Way with Words, was it? Shite. Quick look at 2001. Why not? Why not? Hold on a sec. We'll do a wheel spin first. Oh, and I'll do that as well. Alivam, Blood Fresh Supply. No problem. That's sorted for you. Quick one through 2002's albums. Robbie Williams, big again. Look, yeah, Robbie Williams, more Rat Pack bullshit. More Rat Pack bullshit. Just Enough Education to Perform. Yeah, that's fairly famous Stereophonics album, isn't it? Come With Us, Chemical Brothers. Oh, yeah, we will do shortly. Enrique again. The very best of Stin and La Police. La Police. The Essential Barbara Streisand. Evening, Rust. How's it going? God, Nickelback. Ugh. Silver Side Up. Yuck. Celine Dion, A New Day Has Come. I don't even recognise that as a record. This is 2002, and apparently it was a #1 for a month. Apparently that was #1 for a whole month in the album charts. Blue All Wise, dearie me. Dove's Last Broadcast, yeah, that's pretty well known, isn't it? That's a well-respected record. As is, well, if you're in that sort of thing, 18 by Moby. Destination, Ronan Keating. Yep, big stuff for the Eminem show. Loads of weeks. Good album. Not as good as Slim Shady or Marshall Mathers, but still a good record. Oasis, Heathen Chemistry. Red Hot Chili Peppers, by the way, that was #1. Got a few known records here. Bruce Springsteen, The Rising. That's his 9/11 album. Oh, there's Eva Cassidy again. Imagine. Oh, there's Coldplay. Oh, so that album was #1 in 2002 and 2003. Interesting. Atomic Kitten. Weller. Paul Weller, Illumination. Don't know that record, I have to confess. 30 #1 hits. The King. Have I ever heard of the Labrats Devil's Train? Doesn't ring a bell to me, no. Will Young, thought you might get them. One by One Foo Fighters, that's a pretty good one, isn't it? The guy sounds a lot like Eminem. That Dove's album is like an ill-prepared fisherman, no hooks. David Gray, God, who remembers David Gray? Look at here, look at your hair. Sound like Cartman doing that. Look at your hair, look at your hair. It's feeding there. Babylon. Babylon. His most famous album was White Ladder. I don't know that one. Blue, Westlife, Shy, and yeah, fucking shit tons of Robbie. Robbie! Oh yeah, that was his thing. Yeah, he was a head wobbler. Yeah, he gave his head a right wobble when he was playing. So I was like, head wobble. Dinner party music for wank buckets. David Cartman Gray. David Gray, a poor man's Rob Thomas, yeah. D-Lo Brown, you may as well be reading a phone book. Damien Rice. What was his song? The Soldier's Daughter. Can't take my eyes off you. Can't take my eyes off you. Ah! Sickly. Wasn't David Gray a tank commander? I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. Right, what game? I think that'll do for our... I'm sure that's something we can go back to, just chart nostalgia. Perhaps we'll have some more of that another time, because that was good fun. Now Robbie's doing adverts for Whiskers, yeah. Yeah, that was the Eric car. Now, we'll save 2001 for another time. I'm sure we can do that again. James Blunt. Oh, well, of course, James Blunt as well. At least James Blunt does take the piss out of himself a fair bit. Like, that's fun. James Blunt does seem like a good lad, even though his music was appalling. Yes, on to actually... Yes, you can always go back to nostalgia. The good old days. Well, back in my day. Back in... As you can see from those number ones, music from 2000... Music from 20 years ago in the charts... as shit, if not worse, if not in fact much worse than it is now. As shit, if not much worse than now. Yeah, James Blunt is the You're Beautiful guy. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Why didn't the Venga Bus get honourable mention? Venga Boys was more late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, James Blunt was in the Bosnian War. The Venga Bus is coming. Right, let's do this spin. What shall we be playing next time? What's next? It's... Decathlete, okay? It's Ryo Gazuki's pick. Decathlete, interesting. Well, that probably won't take a full stream, but it'll certainly be a good thing to play. Bit of nostalgia with that one. You wish you could do the old watching of old shows again, like Games Master and whatnot. Thing is, I can do, but I have to kind of just do it on Twitch. Methinks. Oh, weird. Did I watch Kota Ibushi versus Naomichi Marufuji? I've seen various clips of it. I'm debating on whether to do a video. Debating on it. It's like, do I wanna just do a video that's like, you know, it's time to let go. Oh, hey, Gillingham FC, by the way. Sweet Like Chocolate owns Venga Boys. Oh, yes. Sweet like chocolate, boy. Sweet like chocolate. Oh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. God, geez, Craig, yeah, if you settled down and went through like all the bands that made the cover of NME in a certain era, God, and see like the amount of bands that actually made it, like the bands who actually made it, and then the ones like, you know, Menswear and Gay Dad. Was I into garage music? Funny enough, the thing with garage music is that back then, in 2001, back in 2001, 2002, I was a grunger. I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it back then. Really did. It was like, ugh. It was always like the grungers and the trendies, you know, and the trendies were into the garage. So obviously I hated it then, but then looking back, actually not even only like a few years later, I was thinking of covering a lot. I was thinking of putting a lot on coverage on the Keno Manu Basoya match as well. Like, if I do it. Like, I would have to cover both equally, at least. At least. So, yeah, back then I hated it. But, yeah, after a couple years, I was like, I was able to, you know, matured a bit more and recognised, actually, you know, a lot of this stuff is pretty good. So, yeah. I warmed to it. Yeah, I don't think I can do Decathlete for the whole stream. Like both the stuff like the Artful Dodger and Shanks and Bigfoot, as well as like the stuff like So Solid, Oxide and Neutrino, more Firecrew and that. So yeah, my metal tastes and my garage was able to coexist. Have I heard of Insurance, Sickness and Heath? No, it doesn't ring a bell to me, the guy. Of course, I'm forgetting probably one of my favourite garage songs from that time. Tanani, 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 tironi. With a little bit of luck, we shall make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Oh god, and on the other side, remember like Turn Around, Fats and Small? Make your body move. You got the Fats and Small Turn Around with Fats and Small had one of the greatest punny album titles ever. Now Fats What I Small Music. Fucking brilliant. They should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame just for that. A good best garage compilation on YouTube will fix what ails you. Damn right. All good stuff. Got to... Hey! What's wrong with you? Luck and neat, yeah. MC Neat, so named because he famously kept a lovely home. Sweet female attitude. Oh god, yeah, flowers. I bring you flowers. Yeah, that's a great song. In the pouring rain, living without you is driving me insane. Didn't they actually... Here's something of... Did they do... So is that actually the... I suppose I'll have to listen to that probably, but I seem to remember, yeah, Sweet and Female Attitude had another song called 8 Days a Week. And I couldn't remember if that was actually... I don't think it is. I think it's just got the same title as... Has it just got this... I can't remember, because I never listened to it properly. I played a little bit of there, but I'm aware I can't play too much. If that was kind of based on the Beatles song or not. Or if it just had the same name. I suppose I have to listen to it properly to see. Anyway... Good stuff, loves. I hope you enjoyed the OutRun 2006 and the musical nostalgia and all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed. I should be back on Sunday. Not sure I'll be doing Sunday. Might not be doing Decathlete straight away Sunday or Athlete Kins or whatever. Oh, hey, Charlie. Bye, Charlie. Good to see you. Music nostalgia is always fun. Damn right. So yeah, Sunday I might be doing that, or I might be doing something like Euro Trucks or something along those lines. We shall see. Let's go find someone to raid on the Twatch. On the Twatch! Who's a boot? Who can we hit up? Sweet female attitude or sweet fuckle. Let's go say hello to Charlie Farm, he thinks. See what he's up to. Looks like he's playing a version of Buggy Boy. A newish looking version of Buggy Boy at that. Let's go say hello to Charlie. Right.
Oh, for flip's sake. Right.
We shall see. We shall see what... Oh no, I don't want to do a shout out. I want to do a raid. Yes, everyone, yes. Do have a good day or night depending on where you are. Do Lally straight from the heart. Oh, another banner. God, yeah. Maybe on Twitch Sunday, maybe I can... maybe on the Twitch stream, maybe I can play some stuff like that. I don't know. Right. We shall see. Anyway, good night, everyone. See you later. See you later, Twitch. See you later, YouTube. Walk on. And yeah, take care. Bye for now.